I'm putting the paint where it ain't. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Yo, this is your host, Dimitri with the PPP, Panthers Prime Podcast. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Yeah, we in here. Yeah, we here. You know, man, I just love when things just be lining up the way PPP be saying it sometimes. You know, I don't try to toot my own horn. I let someone else toot it for me. You feel me? Pause if applicable. But I just love it, man. Shout out to T. Cole. What up, man? T. Cole, what's up, man? He said like, share, subscribe, donate. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Shout out to Shaman. What up, man? He said, what up, people? What's up, man? Panther Boy 803. What up, man? Yo, Todrick Long. What's up, man? Joseph, what's poppin', my dude? Daniel Berry Sports. What's up, man? B. Amos, what's up, man? Lighting the screen up early, man. Said, let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Don't let him be the only one. Yeah, don't let him be the only one. Rizzard. What up, Rizzard? What's up, man? What's going on with you, man? Said, my dog Riz B, what's up, man? West Coast Carolina, what's up, man? How you doing, my dude? Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be a pretty good live here. It's gonna be a pretty good live here, man. I had a good time with y'all, you know, talking about this wonderful Carolina Panthers team yesterday, talking about Jalen Walker. Today we talking about my boy Bryce Young today. Yeah, that wonderful word that I used a couple weeks ago. It's called continuity. Yeah, yeah. Hey man, let's get into this, man. Let's get into this, man. Yo, so of course, everything that's going on with the Carolina Panthers and this draft process, guys, it's coming to what we call a head. Um, Pause if applicable. Pause if needed. But it's coming to a head. That means we're coming to the finalization of this draft situation here. Now I know that we are, still a couple weeks away from the draft, but I mean we're right there on the door. The doorstep to the draft is right here. All right. And with that, there's going to be a lot of conversations that's going to be had. Um, a lot of interviews are going to be happening. Of course, you guys know that we have the owners and head coaches down there in, I believe they're in like Palm Beach County or whatever. Down there in South Florida, my stumping grounds. And it's just a lot of content. It's if you're a content creator and you ain't going live, yeah, I don't know what you're doing because it's too much to talk about. Be grateful that I got a job right now, because yeah, I would have been shoot going live on all this stuff, man. We would have had a 15 hour live. Yeah, Big Pope said I missed you yesterday. What y'all say about Jay Walker? That's my cousin. Hey, go check it out, man. Go check it out, man. Nothing but respect for your cousin, man. Nothing but respect. If that's your cousin, tell him to come watch the podcast, yo. Tell him to pull up to the podcast. Yeah. Panthers Prime Podcast, PPP. We rock with your cousin. Salisbury 704, fam. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, tell him, talk to him. Let him know what's up. Let him know what's. I'll call him now. Call him now. I'll drop a link right now for you to go ahead and let my man come up and talk. It'll just be me and him. Nobody else. Call him now. I'll drop you the link right now. Yeah, ain't nothing but big respect over here for my boy Jalen now. Yeah. Yeah. But yo, today, we'll see. He said, okay, one sec. Say less. Say less. Say less. Yeah. Say less. Today we talking about Bryce Young and this word that me and my boy 336 went pound for pound on, which is the word continuity over a period of time. And if 336 is watching, my brother, I got you again. Yeah, I got you again, man. The wonderful thing about this Carolina Panthers team is this. The Carolina Panthers are moving in a direction, and I've said this multiple times. We're moving in a direction that we have not seen in so long, guys. What is that direction? We didn't fire the head coach. We did not fire the DC. We didn't fire the OC, which is inevitably, in this case, is Dave Canellis, but Brad Isaac is there. That wasn't a turnover. The quarterback wasn't an issue. You, you, you see what I'm saying? This is the very first year that we, as Panthers fans, and the Panthers organization in itself, has not had any turnover as far as people in the front office and the coaching staff. Guys, that breeds a level of continuity in itself. Because what happens is, the first year, you're kind of filling things out, and the interview we're going to pull up with Bryce Young talking to CBS Sports today, we're going to break that down the proper way it needs to be broken down, because I do not I never try. This is what PPP does. I never tried to read more into certain things. What up, D Cash? Everything that I hear, I say okay, and then what I do is I judge it based on the performance that I've seen. Bryce Young ain't showed me no reason why I shouldn't believe that year 2025, third year of Bryce, he ain't gonna cook. He ain't show me nothing. He hasn't showed me no other indication that what he left out there on the field in the last 8 weeks of him being there, that he won't do just that, if not more. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I have the Panthers winning the division. Yeah, I do. Who gonna stop me? Huh? Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me from saying this? Nobody. Yeah, the Panthers. Listen, Dave Canellis has placed this team in a position where we're growing. He has the locker room. He has for the front office. And I saw some things in some of these games where it's like, okay, I see you, Canellis. I see you. You know, the double pass with Jalen Coker to Miles Sanders. You know, just the way that he's putting the game in Bryce Young's hands. Bryce Young telling him, "Hey, call the play. I got you, guys." We didn't see this with Frank Reich, and you can't tell me that you felt it. There's no Panthers fan, or and there's no sports analyst that can ever tell me that you saw a confident, a a confident, a strong Bryce Young, a strong Carolina Panthers team while he was the head coach. There's no way that you can even utter that out of your mouth. You can't. It took for Dave Canellis to come. And you guys know how we felt about Dave when we first got Dave. We was like, who this dude is. But man, after seeing Dave out there at joint practice, man, when we had a training camp and just how he married the two things and removed all the noise. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Removed all the noise and just allowed Bryce Young to play. Now, did it look good at first? No. It didn't look good at first. But man, down the stretch, I'm telling y'all, this is so reminiscent of 2022 Lions. Y'all remember? Lions went down and they had a good little stretch of losing. Then they had a good little stretch of winning. Then they hit a little buzzsaw with the Carolina Panthers that year, to a tune of us having the best record or the best stats on the ground that game. And that I want to say that was the New Year, the Christmas Eve game. Me and my babies out there, 20 degrees. Yeah, 500 section. Cold as I don't know what, but rooting on my Panthers, watching them slice and dice the Detroit Lions. Now listen, the Detroit Lions that year, they had no playoff aspirations. As a matter of fact, if they won that game against Green Bay or lost, they still was out the playoffs. But you saw this Lions team go out there and shut down the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, knocking them out the playoffs. Now, what I'm saying is this. What up, Marcos Cash? What up, Tri-State, SC Pace? What's up, man? What I'm saying is this. This Panthers team, to me, needed a lot of help on defense this past season. That's why, for me, a Jalen Walker at 8 ain't no reach. Yeah. What up, Dylan? What up, Danny? Yeah, a Jalen Walker at 3 ain't no stretch for me. You feel me? A Kenneth Grant or Mike Green ain't no stretch. Heck, a Nick Emenwari ain't no stretch for me at 8. I don't care. You want to know why? Because the need dictates the pick. The need of the team dictates the pick. And here it is. Check this out. The Carolina Panthers need a linebacker. Dan Morgan was a linebacker. Yeah, he was. If you didn't know that, you ain't a Panthers fan with your crazy self. Yeah. And see, the one thing I said yesterday, the reason why I love Jalen, he can play on ball or off ball. The guy is a freaking freak of nature. The way that he's able to, we saw it. We saw it. We watched the film. You got Jalen Walker going up against tackles, left, right tackle, getting off blocks, lined up wide, getting around tight ends, taking the contact, moving people out the way, going between the right tackle and the running back, throwing the tackle to the ground. A man that probably weighs almost 100 pounds more than him. Because let me tell y'all something. If you don't think that's something that Carolina needs, you're an idiot. I'm telling you right now, you are crazy. That's why for me, I don't see us getting no Tyler Warren. Even though Tyler Warren's a good player, I know a guy named Harold Fanning who got better stats than him though, from Bowling Green. Yeah, I know a guy in Tyler Warren. I mean, in Harold Fanning that got better stats than your boy TW. I just do. So for me personally, I feel confident. I feel so confident that listen, guys, look at this. Jalen Walker, Trevin Wallace, Josie Jewell, what's his name? Rookwood, whatever his name is, who we just got. Guys, that's a crazy. Oh, with Bobby Brown and Derek Brown, Turk Wharton, Ashawn Robinson, Jadavian Clowney. Bro, what the heck? I'm sorry, my mistake. DJ Wanham. Oh my gosh, yo. Yo, there's nobody that would freaking run on us anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, my fault. Trevon Moehrig. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. My bad. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. J.C. Horn. Mike Jackson. Guys, just think about how amazing. Oh my gosh, yo. Let me calm down, man. I'm getting excited. Hey, real quick, shout out to my boy Chelsea, man, for putting that doggone membership on his back, yo. Yeah. Appreciate you for that, my dude. Yeah, don't let him be the only one. Don't let him be the only one. You know what I mean? Hey, this the month of April now. Don't forget, guys, draft night. We right here on PPP. Big time giveaway happening on the channel. All right? Big time. One of the biggest giveaways that we've ever done on this channel. Don't be nowhere else. Be right here on PPP. Somebody gonna get a real big cash app. Yeah. Somebody gonna get a real big cash app that day. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you here. Make sure you here. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be here. Why you ain't gonna be here? Yeah. Block G. I keep trying to tell them, man, listen, oh my gosh, Colorado's Pro Days tomorrow. Oh man, bro, I'm gonna be at work. Tomorrow's a busy day for me. I'm gonna try to go live. I'll bring my laptop and I'll try to see if I can stream all of this tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can. If I can't, y'all know what time it is. Hey, y'all know what industry I'm in. Yeah, I gotta sell them apartments, baby. Yeah. Hey, real quick, let's get into this. Let's get into this interview with my boy. Y'all know his name. Ice Bryce, Bryce Young, King Bryce. Hold on. And you guys know if you're part of the BWO, Bryce World Order, the BUA, Bryce United Alliance, or the BYU, Bryce Young University, you're going to love this interview. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hi, handsome.
Whoa, hold on now. Wait a second. That's for Riz B right there.
Singles near.
That's for Riz B right there.
Wanting to play for him, want to be at
Riz B. Hey, yo, let's get into this interview real quick, man.
Panthers quarterback Bryce Young finished his sophomore season strong, throwing for 2,104 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions over the final 10 games of the season. He also led the Panthers to a respectable 4-6 mark in that emergent run as Carolina finished the season 5-12. Joined now by the quarterback of those Carolina Panthers, Bryce Young. Bryce, first of all, thanks for joining us today. I got to say, great finish to the season in 2024 for you. What do you credit that successful surge to?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on. I think for me and just for us as a team, it was just kind of growing into us and our identity. It was a new staff. There's been a lot of movement that was there, and for us, we kind of had to find our footing. It was for me individually, it was a new system, so being able to have time to develop in that and be able to learn and grow from it, and us as an offense be able to embrace that system and make it our own. It was great to kind of feel like we were moving in the right direction, still are, and now in the offseason, it's on us to continue that momentum, make sure we're still building, and make sure we carry that in the next year.
It's got to be tricky, too, going from a starter to a backup to a starter again. How did you navigate that?
Yeah, just trying to trust God and do everything I can to be.
My boy trusting the one that can do it. Yeah.
Consistent in my process, regardless of what my circumstances were. I'm grateful for just be where I'm at, and for me, it was just a very new.
Hold up now. Now look at this here. Y'all see, y'all told me Bryce ain't done nothing. See, I love when things like this pop up. So I can go ahead and line y'all up and put a belt right to y'all back. Now look at this. Before the benching, points per game, 12.3. Y'all cried about this, and rightfully so. I will be crying too. But look at this right here. 23.1. That's the average. That means some of these games was over 23. That's how you get an average, guys. Average is 23. Listen, you can win a lot of games with scoring over 20 points. You can win a lot of games. I'm telling y'all, this is just the beginning of what we're seeing with Bryce Young and a Bryce Young-led offense with confidence, with a wall that's protecting him, meaning that offensive line, and man, give Bryce Young a real good defense. Watch him cook.
New, different experience for me, but I tried to do everything I could to be consistent, and I think that I was able to be proud of that, and again, I'm grateful for where I'm at now.
Yeah, and we hear a lot about the value of having a veteran presence in that quarterback room. What did you learn from Andy Dalton and your time working with him? I know Dalton will be back this year as well.
Yeah, me and Andy are super close. I'm super grateful to have him around and have someone who's done everything at the highest level, has seen so much, has so much experience, and him just being able to be so willing to share, so willing to help me to answer.
Candy Girl, look at your quarterback. Eternal 252, look at your quarterback. Yeah, who else? Who else can I line up? Who else? Block G, look at your quarterback. Yeah, who else? Yeah, who else in here? Yeah, who else in here? Danny, look at your quarterback. T, look at your quarterback. Earl, look at your quarterback. Yeah. His name is Bryce Young.
Every question I may have.
Bryce Julius Caesar Young.
to, make sure I know the ins and outs of the business in the league, especially early on when I first got to the NFL. That's something that I'm super grateful for, that I lean on a lot. And just having a good vet there that you can learn from and you can talk to anything about. It's super beneficial for me as a young guy.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned the value of the consistency. I mean, you guys are entering this season with the same head coach, the same GM, and the same starting quarterback for the first time since 2019. How important?
Hold on. What you just said? Let's vet that up. Let's vet that up real quick. Let's vet that up about 10 seconds real quick. Let's vet that up real quick.
You can talk to anything about. It's super beneficial for me as a young guy.
Yeah.
All right. Now listen to what she just said, y'all. Listen now.
Mentioned the value of the consistency. I mean, you guys are entering this season with the same head coach, the same GM, and the same starting quarterback for the first time since 2019. How important is that continuity as you guys build towards something?
Wait, what's that word she just said? Where 336 at? Where 336 at? What's that word she just said?
Since 2019. How important is that continuity as you guys build towards something?
See, man, I just love when I don't gotta toot my own horn. I can let someone else toot it for me, and all I gotta say is, "I told you so." See, PPP ain't been doing this podcasting thing for a long time, but I tell you one thing I have been doing. Yeah, I've been watching football, and you can't tell me that the end. Hey, it's a Nick. It's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. Yeah. Let's keep going. Because I can gloat in myself. I could do it, but let me let Bryce and this young lady do it for me. Let me let them do it.
Yeah, it's huge. It's something that I'm grateful to be a part of now. This kind of being the first time in my, my career, that being the case. And we're just really excited about it as an organization, as a team, knowing that, it's going to be a lot of similar guys, a lot of familiar faces. We're going to have time to build, to grow, and, to accomplish the goals that we set for ourselves. So like you said, just having that continuity for us to be able to keep building. It's definitely a luxury. So I'm glad that we have it, and now it's on us to make sure that we execute with it.
And that strong finish to the 2024 season, something to build off of as well. What are your expectations for the Panthers in 2025 and for yourself this upcoming season?
Yeah, just to be the best version of ourselves. We have work to do. We have to continue to keep building, keep growing. Obviously, the team is still developing. Obviously, there's a lot of movement in free agency, and then obviously there's a draft too. So, in that gray area where you're still kind of, you're still finalizing the team. Obviously, that's a process, but, for the guys that are there now and whatever the landscape looks like in the future, for us, we just have to make sure that, we're pushing ourselves, being the best version we can be, being consistent, growing and playing for each other. And I'm super grateful to be a part of this, the team and the locker room that supports each other and has each other's backs. And, we all want to take that challenge to make the next step, to continue to build on what we did at the end of last year, and understand, what we're capable of, but also understand that doesn't entitle us to anything this upcoming year. So it's just making sure we have that mindset.
It's funny that Bryce Young is bringing up what they did to end the season off, but every time we bring it up, we're cherry picking. Every time we bring it up, we cherry picking. Cherry picking. That's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say. We cherry picking the last couple of games. Let me tell you something. I start to see a difference in Bryce, Bartholomew, Julius Caesar, Aristotle Young during the Denver game. I started when Bryce Young threw that ball up, 50-50 ball up with a defensive lineman in his face, and Xavier Leggett came down with that ball. I said, "Oh, we got a different Bryce." Yeah, we do. We got a different Bryce Young. We got a different Bryce Young. And we ultimately lost that game. But then to see Bryce Young the very next game after that, and guys, I know my memory is impeccable when it comes down to the Carolina Panthers because this is my team. But when it came down to that next game against the Saints, seeing Bryce Young in victory formation, because I ain't gonna lie, as a Panther fan, as someone that has, I mean, from the highs and lows of this team, watching Bryce Young line up in victory formation brought a proverbial tear to my eye. Not because it was Bryce Young, but because I start to see the change in this team, which was amazing. Now clip that, Red. Let's go.
And we can continue to build. I think that's really the mindset we have right now.
All right, Bryce. Now, the NFL draft is 3 weeks away. As a former #1 overall pick yourself, if a quarterback goes #1 overall this year, what advice would you give him?
Yeah, I mean, the guys in the draft this year, I have a ton of respect for them. A lot of talent coming up, and especially for the quarterbacks, they've gotten where they're at on their own. They know what to do. They have experience, maybe not be at the NFL level, but just through their lives. But just to keep that, to hold on to all the stuff that's got them there, to continue to be who they are, and obviously, you want to find that within the parameters of whatever system and team you go to, but just to hold on to who you are, understand what got you there, and if you're taking for that at that position, and if you're taking it at that time, it's for a reason, and just to embrace that.
Now, I know one of the quarterbacks getting a lot of buzz in draft season, another Alabama quarterback, much like yourself, Jalen Milroe. As the draft nears, have you been in touch with him at all through the pre-draft process, or what do you think of Milroe and what he'll bring to an NFL team?
Yeah, I've talked to him a good amount. Just saw him recently, and obviously the player that he is, how dynamic he is, what he can bring to an offense. From him being able to expand a playbook, really put defenses in a bind with what he can do, both throwing and passing, is one of the huge things that jumps off the sheets. But the stuff that people don't really get to see outside of just the stat sheet is just how great of a leader he is. He's someone that commands a locker room, that commands a team, that even when he wasn't starting, when I was there, everyone respected him. Everyone knew that, he was going to be the guy. And then, having a lot of teammates and being around while he was the guy, him being the leader of that team, everyone wanting to play for him, want to be at their best for him. He's someone who's a winner, who believes in win, does all the little things to make sure that he's going to be successful, and I know he'll continue to do that at the next level. And the habits he has, the work ethic he has, on top of all the stuff that he brings on the field, which is a ton. I'm excited for him to get his opportunity, get his chance to the next level, and I'm excited to watch him. I've always been a huge fan of his, watching him grow from when he got there and have the success I knew he would have at the college level, and I'm excited for him to do the same at the NFL level.
Hang tight. There we go. We back.
Now, speaking of the NFL draft, our Pete Prisco and Ryan Wilson, they've got their mock drafts out right now. They've got the Panthers taking a defensive player at 8. But don't you think your team should grab maybe a young offensive weapon for you? What do you think?
Well, I trust Dan, our GM, and
you see, and I was with her until she tried to persuade Bryce to say something stupid. Yeah, no, we don't need that. No, I'm gonna tell you who we need. I'm gonna start with Kenneth Grant, because I think that defensive line needs some more help. And then I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm edging Jalen. I'm edging Jalen Walker a little bit ahead of Mike Green. I'm doing it. I'm edging Jalen Walker a little bit ahead of Mike Green, man. Gosh. Watching this brother tape from Georgia, man, I mean, we need that, y'all. We need that. And I could drive to South. I could be in Salisbury in 25 minutes from my house. I could be on, what's that? East Ends. I think that's exit 75 right there, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Porter Road, if I'm not mistaken, where the truck stop is at, and then you got the new Bojangles. But see, if you get off on Ennis Street, you make that left off the interstate. If you come from Charlotte, they got Starbucks and Walmart and all that stuff right there. Not to mention you got I think the school is it Livingstone? I think it's Livingstone College. I used to pick up down there. And then I used to drive for what's the name of that college down there? Wingate. I used to take Wingate up there. They team. I used to take them up there to play football and stuff with Frank Reich's brother Joe Reich. So I done had my times in Salisbury. You know, I done been there. I done been up there a couple times. Shout out to Salisbury. Yeah.
Coach Canales, they're going to do what's best for the team. At the end of the day, I want to win games. That's all we want to do. So, whatever it is they feel like is best, I know they'll make the right decision.
A smart man. That's a QB1 answer. I respect it right now. Now, Bryce, I know you're out in California right now. The Young Nine Foundation hosting a few camps this week, including one at your alma mater, Mater Dei, on Sunday. How great is it to get back to the place that you grew up playing football and see that younger generation walking into that building saying, hey, I'm now a starting quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, I'm super grateful for the opportunity. This is our second year doing it, and last year just being able to have that opportunity to connect with the youth, to be back home, and be able to put on a camp there. It's something that I'm so grateful for. This year this year at the Rose Bowl, back in my home city in Pasadena. That one is obviously it's super special, just being back home and part of the community, and then all that the community's been through this year with the fires and all that's transpired. Want to be a force for good and bring some positivity. Despite all that as a community we've been going through, and there's such resilient and strong people that have just had to deal with stuff that is unprecedented for us, and to have this in the community now really means a lot. And then going back to my high school and at Mater Dei, having one out there on Sunday is, again, I'm super grateful for them, for the program, for being able to give back, and just being able to again be around the kids, talk to them, watch them have fun. It's a blessing for me.
Yeah. Now, in the Young Nine mission statement, it says the Young Nine Foundation is committed to a world where every young person has access to the tools and support they need to prioritize their mental health and thrive in all aspects of their lives. Why is mental health such an important aspect for you to focus on with your foundation?
Yeah, for me, mental health is something that's always been important. And I think it's something that really connects and unifies us all. Me being an athlete, regardless of if it's another athlete or if it's someone that has nothing.
Hold up now. Now I done had to comment up for a minute now. All right, y'all. Do I need to play the music? Yeah, I know how we get down with the likes around here. Do I need to pop the music off? Hold on. Don't make me do it. Hit the like button. Come on, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right. That's your warning. We gonna get back to the interview. Hit the like button though. Hit the like button. All right, let's go.
Nothing to do with athletics, whatever walk of life you're in, wherever you're from. Mental health is something that we all have our struggles with. We all have to deal with. We all have to manage. And I feel like it's something that's so important to help allow you to succeed and be happy in life, whatever those goals may be. So for me, just being able to use my platform to destigmatize and have more conversations. And, for us as a foundation, we want to be able to appeal and reach all groups, but especially the youth. I feel like the more that you can have conversations and be aware of your mental health at a younger age, the more that, you're able to be comfortable dealing with it, and being able to be comfortable to have strategies to put yourself in the best situations to deal with that going forward. Because again, it's something that, regardless of what you're doing, your walk of life is prevalent in all of our lives. So I'm super grateful for the foundation, for the team we have over there. And I'm grateful for us to be able to be interacting with the youth this weekend.
Carolina Panthers quarterback Bryce Young, thanks so much for the time. Wishing you success with the foundation, the camps, the off season, and the season ahead.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. That's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Bryce Young is one of just 4 quarterbacks to throw 10 or more touchdowns and no interceptions in the final 3 games of the season since 2000, joining Drew Brees, Kirk Cousins, and Peyton Manning. Quite the list.
You don't say. Hold on. You don't say. You don't say. Let's flip it. Let's run that back. Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. That's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Bryce Young is one of just 4 quarterbacks to throw 10 or more touchdowns and no interceptions in the final 3 games of the season since 2000, joining Drew Brees, Kirk Cousins, and Peyton Manning. Quite the list right there.
Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. Real quick. I know a lot of people who dislike Bryce is going to hate to hear that. Because we see it all the time. Tri-State, what up,
Bryce,
baby?
So Bryce did something that only 3 other quarterbacks have
3.
done. Oh,
3.
Okay. Oh, okay.
3.
But my quarterback ain't shit, Prime. I guess he ain't shit, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, you listen to some of these
They
brothers.
just be nitpicking. People be saying,
Hey.
"Oh well, he had a bad rookie year and he got benched." What that got to do? You're as good as your last game. Remember
Fact.
that, y'all. What the first 16 games got to do with the last 10? He's not the same quarterback he was.
He's not the same quarterback.
So, you know what I mean?
Hey, Peso 100, I appreciate you, my dude. Hey, y'all, don't let Peso be the only one now. Y'all help us reach that goal today. $120 per live and subscriber donations to the Cash App or the Venmo. We're going to have the biggest giveaway that we've ever had to date on this channel. So
Yeah, I
make
wish I could
sure.
today, Prime.
Oh, nah, hey, miss. Hey.
Casino buzz one. Buzz one.
Hey, Nick, you gotta learn when
Be
to
like
hold
that.
them. You gotta learn when to hold them now.
Bro, it ain't even that, bro. I lost to a higher full house twice, bro. Like, come on. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah. T. Cole, what up, baby?
EP, what up, Tri-State? What's happening
Yo,
with
what up?
you?
What up? What's good? What's
Oh
good,
man, we
homie?
sitting there trying to put the pay. Hey, listen,
You
man,
know what it is.
we
Exactly.
are fully in draft season right
Yeah,
now.
we are.
You know,
That
draft
live
ain't
gonna
too
be
far
electric.
away, and
That-
Jalen Walker's that dude for me, man. I ain't gonna lie. If it ain't Kenneth Grant, I done edged over to Jalen Walker, man.
Hey,
I ain't
man,
gonna lie to
listen.
you.
I'm telling you, bro. If we stay at 8, it's Jalen Walker or Tet. I promise you, it's one of those two.
It makes so much sense,
If
bro.
if we're at 8 and we don't trade down, it's one of those two.
Yeah,
Guarantee. If
yeah.
they're both not there, that's when shit gets interesting.
Well, I
Imagine we
don't
get to
think,
8 and Tet and Jalen Walker are off the board. Bro, Jalen Walker's starting to fly up boards. I watched the video. Scouts are saying that it's his intangibles too. Like he's starting to people are starting to look at him a little different.
bro. The dude is a run stopper. The dude is a disruptor of any offense.
He is.
He's
He's
a
very
disruptor,
versatile. He's a
bro.
very versatile. You could play him middle linebacker. You could play him on the edge.
Nick, just think about this tandem here.
Him and Trevin Wallace, bro.
Oh my gosh, yo!
Bunch of nuclear weapons running towards the ball, bro.
See,
Bunch of
now,
monsters.
PPP, I want your black ass to stay right there because I got you. First of all,
Hey, hold on, real quick, RZA, real quick. I gotta go off what PPP said with Bobby Brown and Derek Brown and Ashawn and Tershawn Wharton chewing up blocks. Jalen Walker and Trevin Wallace are gonna be like missiles in that
hmm
missiles shooting through
hmm
gaps.
Yeah.
now, PPP, I need that enthusiasm when you mentioned Mason Graham.
Yeah, let's get Riz up out of here.
Yeah, right. Damn, bro, with the
Yeah,
Mason
let's
Graham shit already, bro.
yeah.
With the
Let's
Mason,
get
yo,
Riz up
you've
out
been
of
in
here.
this. You've been in here 3.8 seconds, and you bring up Mason Graham already.
Now hold up.
God dang, Riz.
You better watch your mouth, Riz. You better watch your black mouth, Riz.
I'll tell you one thing. Me and PPP, Listen, I'm never Riz. And you know me, I love Mason Graham. Riz gonna make me happy to the point if he get drafted before 8, bro. It's like, damn, I don't gotta hear Riz say this shit no more.
It's almost like the whole DW thing, man. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
bro.
Now hold up. I'm only bringing up Mason Graham because PPP brought up Kenneth Grant. I don't want to hear Kenneth Grant come out of your mouth and you get overly excited about Jalen Walker next to Trevor Wallace when
but
Mason
why?
Graham would be on the board.
But why wouldn't I? Trevin
Be-
Wallace, University of Kentucky. You
Be,
got Jalen Walker, Georgia, bro. Like these two guys together. And hold on, don't forget about Shirley's. Don't forget
oh,
about
stop it.
hold on. Don't forget what's the other guy's name? Tico. What's the other guy's
What,
name?
Jacoby Windman?
Winman.
Like, we're
All
gonna play
right,
5 middle
so
linebackers,
can
bro. Is
I
that what you're
mention
telling me?
Derek Brown,
Bro,
University
all
of
I'm
Auburn?
saying is right now, Dan Morgan is putting together an elite defense, in my opinion.
Don't say he
It's
leads his defense just yet, PPP.
Listen, all I'm saying is, remember how I was saying before, what we went with free agency. It makes sense for us to go Tet McMillan at 8. You could say the same with Jalen Walker. Why? Because he attacks two needs. He attacks two needs. So if you draft Jalen Walker, if we draft Jalen Walker at 8, we're probably not going to draft another edge rusher for the rest of the draft. Because you can go into the season with Jalen Walker, Clowney, Wanham, and Pat Jones as your 4 edge rushers.
bro. Let me tell you, bro. Imagine, bro. Double A gap mug, bro. I'm getting
We gonna need some. Well,
PPP.
we gonna need to run that. You
Please
better
don't
have some
say that.
corners who could
Now,
play
Please
now
don't
man
say
he
that.
coverage.
getting
Like
locked up.
oh,
T Cole could attest to that. If you want to play nickel double mug blitz, you better have corners out there who can cover. You better
bro.
have corners who could cover.
We
Because if you
got
don't,
him,
you know your
bro.
ass
Man,
gonna get
Evero
cooked.
don't run that shit, man.
He gonna run. He gonna run it. He gonna run it with them, man.
He better.
He gonna run it with them, man. He said that secondary trash,
Listen,
We
man.
my top 3 choices in no specific order would be Tet, Jalen Walker, and then Will Johnson. That's my top 3 wants for the Panthers. Because Will Johnson gonna be an All Pro.
Yeah, I
Wherever
like
he
that.
goes, I'm telling y'all, this guy. I said it last year with Quinyon Mitchell. I'm gonna say it this year. He is a sure thing. I'm not gonna guarantee it. There's no such thing as a guarantee, but he's the closest thing to a sure thing,
injured and all.
bro. He's not even injured like that.
He not injured no more.
He's not injured. He,
Uh,
he ain't been
First
injured
of
for
all,
months.
wait a minute. Jonathan Brooks wasn't injured no more, but
Oh,
they
don't do
brought him
that.
along
Come on,
slowly.
don't do that.
Nah,
Yo,
he didn't have
Riz,
that.
you
He
know what,
didn't
Riz?
have that kind of injury.
Hey, man, $15 for Riz B. Get him on the next week.
$15 for the Wizard.
I'm sick of this dude, man. God dang. Look at
I'm
Riz
just
B,
thinking about
man.
how Jalen Walker and Trevor Wallace will be running toward run plays with Derek Brown and Bobby Brown up there chewing up blocks, bro. They're gonna be
Bro, and you know who's a sleeper in all of this right here, man?
Wharton.
DJ Wanham. Like DJ Wanham is a sleeper in this
He
whole
played pretty well
equation.
last year, man. I'm not gonna lie. He actually played better than I thought he would.
Yeah, one of them nice, bro.
Wanham
Yeah.
is
That's my
nice,
favorite. Good.
man.
Yeah, 4
Wanham,
sacks in
bro,
8
you
games.
put Wanham next to oh my
Hey,
gosh, yo.
listen. I'll tell you one thing. I like, I'm throwing this out there. So you got your 3 down linemen, Derek Brown, Bobby Brown, and Ashawn Robinson. Then you got Jalen Walker and Wanham coming off the edge with Trevin Wallace and Josie Jewell. We chilling.
I just think Mason Graham would be a better option than Ashawn Robinson.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be there, Riz. Just get it, understand it, my brother. He's not gonna be there. I
Imagine
feel you
Kirk.
if he's there. If
Imagine.
Mason Graham's there at 8, I'm gonna be screaming at the TV on this live saying draft Mason Graham with you.
I'm
If he's there
telling
at
you,
8, if
No,
he's
you
there at
better
8, I'm
not
gonna be
be.
with you.
No, you ain't.
If he's there, bro, I might be saying that. I'm not gonna
You better
lie.
go on mute.
hey
The only
PPP, I'm telling
if
you,
he's
Mason
there,
Graham is
bro, it's
gonna
gonna be
make you a
hard not to
believer.
say Mason Graham.
Nah, it's gonna be real easy. Real easy. Just don't say nothing. just don't say nothing. Shoot. Some dog.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I hope Mason Graham goes to the Jets. Right before that's how much pain I want Risby to feel.
Oh, I felt that already when the Detroit Lions took Panay Sewell right before us.
Good.
I was in
I,
pain, boy.
I want this one to be even greater.
I
Tired of,
was so
and I want Tyler Warren. I want Tyler Warren to be there, and we pick up somebody else. Yeah,
I want that too.
yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm tired of y'all.
I'm sick and tired of the propaganda. I ain't even
Yeah,
gonna lie. I'm tired of the Tyler Warren propaganda. It's
yeah,
first he a tight end, but then he's not a tight end. You can use him at every other position, but he's going to play. I don't get it. It's confusing.
yeah. It is. Hold on. I think. Hold on. Oh, I got some film here. Hold on. I got some Jalen Walker stuff here. Shout out to C3. Who's that? C3 Deezy. All right. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Diesel. I guess I don't know. You know his
Oh, you
name.
said Joe Milton got traded to the Cowboys?
Hey, let me tell you something. Dak Prescott is cooked.
Yeah, he might lose his job if he get hurt, player. He
Dak
might
Prescott is
lose.
done. Yeah, he done. Shout out to Panther Boy 803 for that super chat. He said, PPP, check out linebacker linebacker Aston Gillot when you can. Hey, my
We
brother,
did.
we already did, man. We already did. Get Jair Alexander and draft Nick
Yeah,
Emmett Warren.
Eternal. Yeah. Now, I don't know about the Neckham and Worry, but yeah, on the Jair. Yeah.
Said, check your DMs. Okay, cool. I got you. Let me pull up the Jalen Walker real quick. Shout out
Dude, he's a
to
monster, bro.
C3D. Now this is Diesel. I guess how you pronounce it. Oh, let's do it real quick.
T Cole.
Jalen Walker, man, what a great story. What an honor it has been to get to know his family, to be around Jalen and be part of his life. He is a tremendous leader, and he is also our third Butkus Award winner since
Can you
we
pause it?
staff. What an incredible person, and what a great representative of the University of Georgia to be the Butkus Award winner this year.
Since then, he's become a team leader, SEC champ,
Team leader again.
a Butkus
Oh, okay.
Award finalist.
First thing he said was he's a team leader. First thing he said about him.
First
That
thing
speaks
he
volumes.
said, Nick.
That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes on a Georgia defense who had what? Who's gonna have? You got him, Michael, Malachi Starks. You got like 4 or 5 guys on that defense who's gonna go to the NFL. He's the leader. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I appreciate y'all every single day. I mean, the buy-in that I get from you guys motivate me to do better. I mean, every single day, y'all see me put my best foot forward for moments like this. Without y'all guys, I wouldn't be able to be the player and the person I'll be here today. So I appreciate y'all.
Jalen, this award's about so much more than the player you are. It's about the person you are, the leader, the way you care about other people and the community. This is an all-encompassing award that goes way beyond football. And I know it was one of your goals. I remember you on your official visit taking photos holding this trophy and how much it meant to you in your decision. Part of the reason why a lot of guys decide they want to be here because they want a chance to be the best linebacker they can possibly be, to win a Butkus Award. You've done everything you need to do to deserve this. You are a special player, but you're an even more special person.
I still want to go college football.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. Guys, listen, man. I don't know. Hey, man.
Check all the boxes, PPP.
Jalen Walker's the pick, man.
He checking all the boxes.
Okay, so
Jalen Bartholomew Julius Caesar.
no, he didn't elicit a nickname.
All right.
So
Y'all getting carried
Jalen
away with that.
Bartholomew.
I feel the need to. I just feel the need to.
You feel the need to what?
I feel the need to piss y'all off. So
You can't piss me off. Real quick, shout out to NC Thorn for that super chat. I think that means smoke pass or gas pass.
he passing gas.
Yeah,
But
yeah, gas pass, cloud pass. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that means, but shout out to NC Thorn. Yeah, there we
so
go. There we go. They go 336, 336. Continuity. Yeah, yeah. You pulled up late. We got you though. Go ahead, Riz B. Piss us
so
off.
so so listen. I like Jalen Walker.
No, you
Okay,
don't. Stop lying.
I get the hype. I understand it. He's a good.
Oh, puff pass. Okay, you dead wrong for that, NC Thorn. My bad. Go. He said puff pass. God dang.
So I understand the logic of why y'all want to draft him, right? Now, a part of all of this hype that I feel our fan base have towards Jalen Walker is because the Frankie Louvu syndrome.
What?
We seen what Frankie Louvu did in our scheme, and then we seen what he did when he went to Washington. And because Jalen Walker remind us of what Frankie Louvu did.
Frankie Louvu ain't never done nothing. We just saw Jalen Walker do.
Hey, PvP, listen, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just
Frankie
telling you
Louvu was just
what
second
I've
team All
noticed.
Pro, bro. He just had a hell of a season.
I'm just
Frankie
telling you,
Louvu ain't
PvP.
done nothing we just saw Jalen Walker do coming out of
Jalen
college.
Walker's not an All Pro in the NFL.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah.
Stop
He's
it,
not.
bro.
He hasn't taken a snap yet. You. So this is what. So because I heard a little birdie say TW is a top 5 tight end already in the NFL.
Oh my
Like,
God!
he didn't
Whoever
get
said that
drafted.
needs
Who said
to get
that?
their football car rescinded.
Just know,
Yeah,
I heard
Whoever
that
said
they need
that,
a
I know, I
yeah,
know, I know, I know who said that. I know who said
Whoever
that.
that said that need a
Oh,
belt to
milk
their
dud
back.
head ass.
Need a
So
belt
just
straight
know
to
I
his
heard
back.
that spoken today.
Top 5, yeah. Okay. Let me name 5 real quick ones: Kelsey, Kittle, McBride, Bowers,
Greg
Laporta.
Olson.
Laporta, Hawkinson. Bro, what? There's 6 right there. He's not better than.
But that's my thing though. Like I think we look for players that are very similar to either the players that we previously had or the players
No,
that got away.
false, Riz.
It's true, PvP. It is
Riz, that's
true.
not
You
why I
cannot
like the
say
guy.
it's not.
Riz, we just watched
And
this dude's
Howard is
tape yesterday, bro.
the biggest example because he's looking for the next Cam. Oh, he got to be like Cam. Cam. Like we don't need
Who said
a
that dumb stuff?
Howard. Like he's the prime example.
Damn, you said
He
that shit
wants to
so
live off the
fast. God
past.
damn.
He wants to live like all our fan base wants to relive the glory moments with players that resembles the players who were great in our history. Like this is what I've noticed. And this is why, Jalen Walker is catching up steam in our fan base. It's the Charlotte ties. It's you can move him all around like a chess piece. Oh,
Riz.
that reminds us of Frankie Louvu.
When's the last time you seen Frankie Louvu do this? He right here now. When's the last time you saw Frankie Louvu do that?
Last year, when he was
Did
playing
he ever
for
do it with
Commanders.
Carolina, Riz?
Yes, bro.
He
Come
did that with
on,
us too.
He
Prime. You
is never.
forgot Frankie
Oh
Louvu
my
was a beast with
God!
us. Go pull
Y'all,
up
come
the.
on, man. Frankie Louvu ain't never affected
Frankie
the
Louvu
game
had like
like this.
He did,
130
PvP.
tackles and like 8 sacks,
Yes,
bro.
he did,
What?
Yeah,
PvP.
once the ball got beyond the line of scrimmage,
But he had like
Frankie Louvu.
130 tackles and 8 sacks, PPP.
But he was never a behind the line of scrimmage type of linebacker,
Yes, he
bro.
was.
No, he
What's 8
wasn't.
sacks mean?
He got plenty of tackles for losses.
I'm telling you,
Bro,
PvP.
he was nah, man.
Nah,
Listen,
Riz, I agree with
he
you.
was not that
He
effective
would be
like
the
that,
Frankie
bro.
Louvu replacement. And
That
Frankie
is-
Louvu shined with us.
No, he
Frankie
didn't.
Louvu shined with us the last 2 years, bro. He was a star.
No, he didn't.
Bro, what? Look at the
He
numbers,
did.
Prime.
PPP, you can't say he didn't. Yes, he did.
No,
Come on now, PPP.
no, he wasn't.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
And Mike Green is the Greg Hardy replacement.
I guarantee you
Prime.
this. I
Prime,
guarantee
Prime,
you.
hold on, Prime.
I guarantee you this. I guarantee when Bijan Robinson tried to do that little shake move on Jalen Walker, I guarantee you he won't get his ankles taken.
He'll
Shout
get
out
his
Frankie Louvu.
ticket too.
No,
Bijan
he
is
won't.
that, but he's not better than Duke.
Frankie Louvu in 2022 had 111 tackles, 7 sacks, and a forced fumble. And then the year after with us, his last year, he had 125 tackles, 5.5 sacks,
With tackles for loss.
and 2 forced fumbles.
Two
I got
forced
you right now.
fumbles.
I
How
got you
many
on the
tackles for
tackles for
loss?
loss. Hold on. I got you. Hold on.
He had like 18, right?
Let me tell you something. This brother right here may have 48 this year.
No, look, don't get me wrong, PPP.
Bro, in 2022, Frankie Louvu had 19 tackles
Yeah,
for
19.
loss.
I thought it was 18.
As a linebacker, that's a lot.
PPP.
D linemen do that.
Jalen Walker would be a great pick at 8 for us, right?
He's the pick now. He's
No,
the
he's
pick.
not the pick.
He's
He
the
might be
pick
the
of
pick.
Panthers
He
Prime
might be the pick, bro.
Podcast.
He might be the pick.
Okay.
He
just might be.
Listen. You.
No, you listen.
He says, Soldier Boy, you listen.
Yeah, you listen. Jalen Walker is the pick of Panthers Prime Podcast. I done changed again.
First of all,
God dang,
PPP,
and he gonna change
Jalen
again.
Voldemort Walker
Brian gonna
is
change
not
2
the
or 3
pick.
more times by the time draft comes. You heard? Next week is gonna be Michael Williams. Watch.
Nah, ain't gonna be no Michael Williams.
It's gonna be Mike Green again. I guarantee you he goes back to Mike Green.
Hey,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time I watch film,
when
every
draft
time
comes
I
around,
watch
he's
film,
yo,
bro,
I'm
I be
going
like,
back to
ooh,
Mike
I
Green.
want Mike Green, man. I just need Dan Morgan. Dan, just go ahead and just move up to 9. Just move up to 9, bro, and just get all these boys, man. Just get 9 and 10. Get 8, 9, and 10. Go bong, bong, bong.
We need Mason
8, 9,
Graham
and 10. You know how much compensation you'd have to give up your next 4 first rounders. Do you realize that? You'd
I
have
know,
to give
man.
up.
I
You'd
know
have
I'm
to
being
give up.
I know I'm being extra,
Oh
bro.
my
But man,
goodness! You'd have to give it
bro.
second rounders too. Because you'd have to give up 26 and 27 to get to 9. Then you'd have to give up 28 and 29 to get to 10. So you'd have to give up second rounders too. Because that team 1 and 10 to the 27 and 28 first rounders, they're gonna be like, bro, we need something before that.
PPP, I truly think in my heart of hearts that Mason Graham, if he is sitting there and Jalen Walker is sitting there, Mason Graham would be the pick. Oh, by the way,
I'm telling you right now, you know what they're
young
gonna do?
Melo.
They're gonna draft Jalen Walker at 8, then they're gonna trade up in the second round. Dan Morgan's gonna move up like 8 to 10 picks. He's gonna package the second and maybe the 4th and the 5th. He's gonna move up 8 to 10 picks. He's gonna take Jaden Higgins. Jalen Walker in the first, Jaden Higgins in the second.
Hey,
and I'd be happy.
Congratulations to young Melo and his wife. You know what I'm saying? Send Melo a pacifier. Send Melo a bag of diapers.
Wait, Melo becoming a dad?
Yeah.
Let's go. Shout out Melo. Congratulations, fam.
Shout out
Melo.
Shout out Melo. Let's get it, homie. Welcome to parenthood, homie.
Yeah.
Hey, Melo, that 45 minutes just went down to 45 seconds. You know that, right?
Hey,
Melo,
know that, right? You know that, right?
Send Melo some sleep because he gonna need it.
Yeah, send Melo some sleep. Yeah,
send him the Z's the sleep emoji in the chat. Melo gonna need that. You heard?
Yeah, man. Congratulations, but guys, let me tell y'all, man. Jalen Walker is the official pick of Panthers Prime Podcast. I ain't gonna change no more.
Okay.
While I'm crossing my fingers. I ain't gonna change.
Hey, over under. Hey, T Cole Riz, over under 1.5 times. BBB changes again.
I'm taking the over. I'm taking the over.
Taking the over too.
Yeah, give me the over.
Dude, man. This brother here. I mean, and Dan Morgan. If Dan Morgan wasn't our GM, I'd have said, yeah, man, we getting a tackle. But Dan Morgan is our he's our GM, man. That dude, oh my gosh, man.
But PPP purposely persuading people. You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta boy. He a dog, Atlanta boy. He a dog, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. We get Jalen Walker, we instantly win. We instantly win. Hold. Let me look at it from this season. We if we had Jalen Walker, we beat the Cincinnati Bengals. We beat the Kansas City Chiefs. We beat Denver. We beat the Bucks. We beat the Eagles. We spar with the Cowboys. We still lose that game, probably.
I mean, if Jalen
We
Walker's
beat.
sticking CD
Whoa!
Lamb, I
You talking
mean,
about
we
the cow?
might
We
have a
beat.
better chance.
I guarantee you, we beat the Cowboys next year.
Oh, this year coming up,
Book it.
Cowboys ours. Oh yeah, Cowboys ours. They gonna leave up out of here hurt.
Rico Dowdle know that whole offense.
Yeah, they do. They do. They do.
Hey, hey, Tico,
Yo,
are you familiar with Xavier Watts?
He's
yeah, I
tough.
am.
He's
What
tough.
do you think about the young man? Because I really like him.
I like him too.
Yeah,
I
I like Watts, man. He a ball hawk. It
I
seems
think
like I don't know if do I got an echo?
Now you good.
nah, you good.
Okay, but yeah, um, I'm not sure how fast he is though. That's my only thing.
Oh, he ain't run the 40.
Nah,
Damn, did they do their pro day already?
I ain't heard nothing about Notre Dame, bro,
God
at
dang.
all. But yeah, he definitely a ball hawk. Got the production to back it up. But it's like the how he move on the field, he seemed kind of stiff.
Yeah, but well, look, man, he's smart as hell too, because he know how to take those angles.
Oh yeah. He remind me like your boy that they had like Hamilton a little bit. Just ain't
Yeah,
that he just
just
ain't
the
that
shorter
rangy.
version.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, that shit. Listen, PPP. Now, if we trading up, right, to get an early second round pick, depending on who we take at 8, we know where I stand. I don't need to keep harping on the point. Y'all know what it is, Mr. Gluteus Maximus himself. But I want Xavier Watts paired up with Trevor Morig. That's who I want.
You
Look
know
at
who
Jalen
I
Walker.
just watched film on Makuba, bro. That motherfucker Makuba is like that.
Yeah, bro. I like Makuba at free safety a lot.
Makuba is a dog, bro.
It's a lot of man. It's a lot of dogs in this draft, man. I'm
It is, it is.
TVB just trading with anyone. You just swapped with Tampa.
PPP. Stop trading with the ops. What are you doing?
PB like, should I trade down again?
You see, it's like, hold on now. You're doing too much. Look at him. Shit.
PBB like, can I trade down 3 more spots and get him at 22?
God
I'm gonna
dang.
start. I'm gonna start over. I got 6 trades. Houston.
Well, that might be a little too far. You might lose him.
Nah, he's still gonna be there.
He's not. See, you fucked up.
Dang. He went to Green Bay. God dang. All right, let
Damn,
me
that'd be
start over.
wild. Oh, that's wild.
Start the draft over. God dang it. Start over. This really is what should happen in real life. If any team in the first round pick a bad player, we should be like, hey man, just start the whole draft over real quick, man.
You know, it would be crazy scenario that would never come to fruition. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again, Nick. So close your ears. We take Mason Graham at 8.
God, my ears. My ears.
We take Mason Graham at 8.
Ouch.
And Jalen Walker slides down to like 24, 25.
Oh, shoot. I still did it wrong.
And Dan busts
Trade
his
back up.
load
I'll
and
lose
get
my
Jalen
mind.
Walker. What would
I'll
y'all think
fucking
about
lose
that?
my mind if that happened.
What Riz say?
I'd fucking lose my mind if that happened, Riz. I'd say Dan Morgan's the GM of the decade off that move.
I'm just saying it's possible. I don't think it'll happen, but it's a possibility.
Jalen Walker is going to get drafted in the top 10. Mark my words.
Listen, we saying all these players getting drafted
Definitely
in the top
not the
10.
top.
It's only
Definitely
10
within the
spots.
top 15.
It's
Definitely
only,
within
it's
the.
only 10
He's not
spots in the
falling.
top 10.
If he's there at 15, Atlanta will take him. Mark my words. He's not falling out of the top 15. If he's there at 15, Atlanta's going to take him. Raheem Morris loves him.
A Cheshire Cat, no pause needed. You know what I'm saying? All spit, no lube, goddammit.
Whoa, hold
Whoa.
on. Whoa.
What you on right now?
Man,
Let's get Riz
Riz,
up.
I
Let's get
get in
Riz up out of
here.
here.
Yeah,
You
you
talking
need
like that?
leave him in timeout for a few minutes, bro.
Yeah, what he got going
I
on?
joined to that.
Shout out to
What
Cheshire
up,
Cat.
Taz?
Say,
What's up?
Riz
Riz,
B,
you
do me a
on one?
favor. Pause in every sip. Pauses in every sip.
Hey,
Yo,
Riz, you
that's
need some
wild,
milk,
man.
boy. You need some milk.
Yeah, Riz, you need to chill.
Hey, Chad, get
You
Riz
over here
be a
freaking some
frisbee.
people out, bro.
Yeah, get Riz be a frisbee right now.
Get Riz be a bowling pin. He wildin'. Knock him over the head with it.
Oh shit. All right, I'll stop.
I'm talking about I just joined. That's the first thing I heard.
Hell no. Hey, look, all I'm doing is engaging content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get Riz up out of here again. Engaging content. Riz, you really should hit my cash app for all the stuff you're doing.
Yeah, for all that sussery you spewing.
Oh.
You spewing some crazy sussery.
Wait a minute.
But that man got my stomach hurting, dog.
Oh my god. Look, I'm just trying to, just entice the masses to start hitting
Whoa!
the chat more.
Entice what masses? What the fuck you talking about?
All right, Nick,
all,
get your mind
That'll
out
be
the gutter.
all, Riz.
Yeah,
I'm
he
fucking with
about
you.
to piss me
I'm
off.
fucking with you.
You're getting out of hand, Riz B.
Real quick, man. If y'all rocking with the channel, rocking with the content, man, guys, help us reach that goal, man, of $120 per live and subscriber donations, all right? To the Cash App. Cash App is Panthers Prime. This is probably a bad draft, but I got 3 new awards. Why I got 3?
Yeah, F, and D.
Let's see, a C
C
minus. I don't care.
minus.
Damn, how you get Isaiah Bond in the 4th like that?
Hello, because hey, listen, stop playing with me. Yeah, stop playing with me.
Still a B team, nigga.
Hey, let me tell you something. This can easily be a team. Easily.
Well, according to the average.
You took Restrepo and Bond. That makes 0 sense, homie.
Nah, that makes plenty of sense. That makes plenty of sense. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna trade with Minnesota Vikings. No, I ain't.
Seattle.
I just did Seattle.
Oh, Texans. Yeah, perfect right there.
Yeah, Texans. 8, 25, 58, 79. Give them no, I'm gonna keep it
You
57.
good.
Man,
Yeah.
you know who we don't talk about a lot who would be really well in our scheme as far as defense is concerned?
Will Johnson, I know.
No. Landon Jackson.
Yeah, Landon Jackson. I like Landon Jackson.
We don't talk about him enough.
I fuck with Landon Jackson.
Y'all saw what I just did, right?
Yeah.
You got Nico.
Mm-hmm. Offense is set.
You got Nico Collins?
Yep.
Fuck out of here. They wouldn't trade him.
They would not trade Nico Collins.
Get the fuck out of here. He lost Diggs and Tank Dell. Why would they trade Nico Collins?
And he just took Luther Bird.
What up, B Print?
Prime, you be doing the most unrealistic drafts, bro.
What up, B Print?
What's up with you?
Oh, Mufasa.
Hey, B Print, we ain't taking TW.
Thank God. Yeah, it's fine.
We ain't taking Telegram either.
Yes, we.
That's a fact.
Hey, we need all of the Teddy Grahams. God damn it, we need them all.
No, you ain't gonna start.
What we need is New Orleans to swap with Jacksonville, and then take Jackson Dart or some shit.
What?
Nah, they gonna take Shador Jackson Dart at 9.
Who's taking Shador?
If Shador's sitting
Nick
there
just
at
said I've
9,
been doing the most unrealistic trades in the world. Okay, Nick, that's what they say about you, Nick.
Hell no.
I be
I ain't
having
saying
your back,
unrealistic.
Nick.
How you trade for Nico Collins and take Luther Burden in the first round?
What's wrong with that?
A lot.
Like what?
What wide receivers you playing?
Huh?
What's the wide receiver room look like now? Where's
Looking.
Thielen? Thielen becomes the 4th wide receiver.
No, sir.
What do you mean?
No,
You
sir.
drafted Luther Burden in the first round this year, XL in the first round last year, and then you trade for Nico Collins.
And
Thielen becomes the 4th receiver.
Yeah.
here's the curveball of the draft. We trade for Tyreek Hill in the 3rd round.
That's not bad. This is a fire
What
draft,
else?
though. I ain't even
What
gonna
else?
hold you.
What else?
That's a fire draft. We go to the
We
playoffs
gonna
next
give
year
a
with that
third.
team.
yeah, Nico Collins, Luther Burden, Demetrius Knight, Shamar Turner, Kyle
Yeah,
Kennard.
this is fire.
Shamar Turner scares me,
This
PPP.
is
I'm
fire.
telling you.
Why? Why does he scare you?
The production is just not there, man. To be athletically gifted as he is,
Mm-hmm.
He
his
had 1.5
production
sacks. He only had 1.5 sacks.
makes no sense whatsoever.
Watch Riz lie here. Watch him lie. Watch
All
out.
right, try me.
He about to lie. Come on, Riz.
What am I lying about?
Just say something.
The sky's blue.
Lie. Shout out to Chelsea, man, for that super chat. He said Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Mason Graham, Will Johnson, Tyler Warren, Ted, Jalen Walker, all great options in his opinion. Appreciate that. Thank you for that super chat.
You
Fuck
take
Tyler
out
Warren.
TW, he right.
Yeah. Take out TW, old weenie Hut Junior looking ass.
Yeah. Oh. Here go Mufasa. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, Mufasa.
This ain't the Big Ten, homie. This ain't the Big Ten, B print. He's not running by no one. He ain't running over everyone in the NFL. Straight up.
What does he do well?
He can't
B-Print?
create separation. It's nice when you can run over people in the Big Ten and you 6'6", 250, 260. Let me see you do that now with grown men, not 19, 20-year-olds.
Hey, B
And
print.
to be honest with you, Riz, he won't even really running them over. I mean, of course, if you 6'6", 260, you gonna fall forward, but they was still tackling his ass.
Leverage.
He
Yeah.
can't run, bro. He can't run. He can't create any type of separation.
How you feel about that, B print?
I haven't heard all that before. Okay.
Yeah, ain't no fun when the rapper got the gun, huh?
I haven't heard all that before.
Yeah.
I mean, we could be wrong. We could be wrong at the end of
No,
the day.
no,
Who
no,
knows?
no. We ain't wrong. We ain't
But
wrong.
he's not better than Harold Fannin.
The only thing I can say is he has the potential to be Gronk like, as far as he's stiff, slow, but he's just gonna always come down with the ball because he because that's if that's one of his superpowers. He may present that type of a challenge for defenses like Gronk did, but like I always say, as far as those contested catches, and you don't want to sell the farm for just contested catches. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes they don't translate as far as, the 50-50 balls, T. Higgins, Drake London, but then you got your Kyle Pitts and, all these other Darren Waller, all these other 6'6" dudes that can jump out the gym but just can't come down with the ball. So it's just gonna be he ain't gonna be separating and breaking DB's ankles and stuff like that. But
None of that. None of that.
oh yeah, I don't know. It's a toss up, bro.
They may
You know,
push
you know,
Tyler Warren down to the ground his first route.
without using the Taysom Hill comparison, he reminds me of Myers from Las Vegas.
No. Use it. He's Tyler. All he
He
is
is
old
Taysom
Taysom
Hill,
Hill. He's
but
Taysom Hill
but if
2.0.
if you look at his body composition,
Jason Hill run
right?
for photo.
Yeah, that's true. But if you look at his body composition, he favors Myers from Vegas.
I
So
don't
if
like
he
him.
give up that production, then it would be a complete waste of a pick at 8.
Yeah, we get Tyler Warren because he can block. What?
Yeah, I don't get that. I just don't get that.
Nah, let me rebut that. I think when people say like Harold Fanning is better, he had better stats. I don't think that they're looking at it like that. This is how I'm looking at it. I
Okay.
look at it as Tyler Warren being a better all around tight end, and us already having two smaller type tight ends. So that'll be three receiving type tight ends. Of course, Tommy Tremble can block, but it's like having Fanning and Sanders. It's like you don't really have. I mean, I don't. They say Tremble can block, but he ain't really as strong as I would like him to be. But Fanning definitely a better route runner, a better separator, a better playmaker.
Then who? Then
CW,
who?
CW.
See,
Hello.
but that's the thing though. Like we're not
Mm.
expecting our tight end to like block 1-on-1 with the defensive end
Yes, we
just
are.
straight up all game. No, we're not.
No, not all game,
No,
but
no, not
we gonna
all
have to.
game, but we are
So like
expecting him to block
We gonna have to run
straight
that
up. Y'all
duo.
Situationally, you're
expecting
gonna
him to
have
do
to do
that
that.
now.
When we
so
run that
Situationally,
duo, we can't have Sanders in the game when we run that duo.
so
Nah.
that's why you put the running back chip on his side.
Hey,
So
T
just
Cole,
in
do me one
case,
guys,
favor.
can I
Explain
say
the
something?
duo. Explain the duo for the people.
Oh man, duo is a double team block to where if you have a defender to your inside, then it's pretty much like a double team on the center, double team on the guard, and then they move up to the linebackers. So it's pretty much like a two-phase double team. So it'll be Derek Brown, it'll be your boy Big 50 and Corbett double teaming maybe the nose, and then you will have the tight end and
Moten.
Moten double teaming the edge or the defensive end, and then then you got a combo block. Once they push off on them, then they move up to the linebackers
So,
or to
so,
the safety
so,
that's in the
so the
box.
perfect example of this is week 5. And see, that's why it pays to watch film. Perfect example of this is week 5 against the Chicago Bears. You had Chuba Hubbard. Remember that? Remember that big Chuba Hubbard touchdown?
Yeah,
That big run? Was that not duo?
I can't remember it specifically, but it looked like it may have been duo. Cause
Yes,
I
sir.
know that's one of Pete Carroll's favorite runs. Pete Carroll run the hell out of it, and your boy over there at the Chargers do too.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, it pays to watch film because what it does here. I'm gonna try to pull that play up. Yeah, let me try to pull that play up because I believe that that's exactly what that was. Let me pull that play up real quick.
Yep, we got
Oh,
that.
y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Talk. Y'all go ahead. Talk. I'm just gonna pull this play up. Y'all go ahead.
Oh yeah, that
Real
duo.
quick,
If it's ran
why
right,
we're not going to draft Tyler Warren? Okay, we drafted Jatavian Sanders last year, and he had bright spot moments, so he's going to be on the depth chart. We paid Tommy Tremble 2 years, $16 million to be the third tight end. No,
Facts.
we paid Tommy Tremble that contract because we're betting on him playing his best football now these next 2 years. So if you have Sanders and you have Tremble, who you just paid, why would you draft a tight end at 8? It literally makes no sense when you think about it. And you got Panther fans out here trying to put the bro. It makes zero sense. Why would you? Tight end is like the sixth need. We have way more needs than
Maybe
tight
even the
end.
10th need, Nick.
Bro, wide receivers way more of a need. Uh Corner, edge, D line, linebacker, and safety are all needs before tight end.
Yes.
All 6 of those positions. Not
Yes.
even close. We need an
Yes.
off-ball linebacker more than we need a tight end.
And yo, we need a freaking tackle more than we need a tight end.
No, you don't.
Shoot.
No, we,
Yeah,
we
we
have
do.
Moten and Icky.
Hold on now. I'm talking about for the future.
Oh, I hear you, and that's a move that I want Panther fans to be prepared for. We're gonna take a tackle in this draft somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere where we're not even expecting it. Don't be surprised if it happens in the second or third round if we take a tackle. Don't be surprised.
nah, I wouldn't be at all.
I wouldn't be at all, bro, at all, because you let him sit behind Moten. Then Moten's gone. You don't gotta pay him. That's a 31 million coming off the caps that we don't got that we could spend to another. You could buy a big time player with that money
You know what
in
Dan
free
said?
agency.
What Dan said at the Super Bowl
What do you
or the
say?
combine? Or one of them. It kind of resonated with me a little bit. He said, we good where we're at. We just gonna keep it where it is. They ain't
Oh,
talk about
what Moten's
restructuring.
contract?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he said we
You
gonna
know
leave it
what that
where it is.
means? You know what that means? That means he's gone after this year.
Pretty much.
That's what that means.
Hey, T Cole, here we go. All right. Let's see if this is duo. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm about to zoom in.
So a new set of downs for Andy Dalton. Now
Oh no, that look like a trap.
Yeah, it was. It was a
Let's get
trap.
back to it.
01 trap.
Good old one trap.
Hold on,
They
let
go
me
to
slow
guard
it
pulling.
down. Let me slow it down. Let's
You'll
see
see the
here.
guard pull right away.
Oh, that ain't slowing it down. Hold on, my bad. Just slow it down real quick.
That inside trapper beast too. With that, look how far those linemen are spread apart. Hell yeah, I would have ran that 01 trap on their ass.
Zoom in a little, PP.
All right, hold on.
There you go.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it now.
That's a two guard. Who pulled there?
Who the hell was
Who's
that? Did
60?
the center
Cade
snap
Mays,
the ball and
bro,
did my fucking pull?
Cade Mays snapped it and pulled right away. Him and Robert Hunt pulled.
Yeah,
Run that back, Prime.
hold on, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cade Mays is crazy.
He
Snap
is,
pull.
bro.
He snapped and pulled right away. Bang right on the linebacker. Oh my God, Cade Mays MVP on that play.
Hey, you
Cade Mays made
remember?
that touchdown happen.
Hey, you remember? K. Mays was the fullback and the extra lineman in the Arby's package.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at him and Robert Hunt got up to the second level immediately.
Well, apparently
Immediately.
they want TW to be the
Hey,
fullback in
hey,
Arby's
hey, hey,
package.
look at Jatavian Sanders. Look at Jatavian Sanders.
He don't know what the hell he doing.
Hey, but he's
Bro
gonna
don't
be
know what the
vastly.
hell he
He's gonna be
doing.
Close that
better.
clearly grown his
He look
ass.
like a
He's
chicken with
gonna
his
be
head cut
better in
off.
year two,
Oh, what I
though.
do?
Close
What
that
I
Y'all
do?
clearly
got to
What I
give
do?
grown.
him.
He looking for someone to block. Oh, here you go.
Motherfucker
Yeah,
blocking the back.
I seen him out. Hey, he got a lot of tape on film. He got a lot of film out there like that where he don't know who to block. Especially
That son crazy.
on those motions when he came over in motion and
Nah,
he
that's
ain't
too
hit
much, bro.
nobody.
That was too much.
Mm.
Cade Mays out here
Look at
wilding.
Damian Lewis, bro.
Yeah, Corbett needs to be on the bench. We need Cade
Who?
Mays to start.
Facts.
But yet these
Snap,
people
pull.
told us that we wasted our money on
TJ
these
Edwards locked
guards.
up. Come over here, TJ Edwards. Yep, you're out to play.
Yo, did Robert Hunt? Hold on. Where did Robert Hunt go? Oh,
He pulled two.
Yeah, he
Robert Hunt goes
pulled
straight to
too.
the second level.
he
Look, he goes
did.
straight
He
to the
went
second
straight to
He
the
went
level.
to the second
linebacker. He
level.
did.
Second level.
He went straight to the second level. So the design was for Cade Mays to pull, take out T.J. Edwards, and Robert Hunt went to Tremaine Edmonds, and that's what sprung Chuba free. See, look, yeah,
And yeah, Ed was overflew. I mean, over pursued.
yep.
Hey, look at Taylor Moe. Look at Taylor Moe, yo. Watch Moe. Look at the old man.
You in the circle. You in the circle.
Look. Hunt, man.
Robert Hunt is a beast, man.
God, there was nothing but green grass after that.
Green grass and goalposts.
But you know what this is going to open up? This is going to open up that play action, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We got that mega ground attack. That's going to open up that play action big time.
Oh man, hold on. Let me put this back up on the screen. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at Damian Lewis, man. Guys, we got a great offensive line, bro. I mean, I'm sorry, not Damian Lewis. Look at Austin Corbett, man. Look at Corbs. Look at Corbs. Look at Hunt. This is amazing, bro. We got a good line, man. You got a good line. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all rocking with the channel, rocking with the content, man. We are 120 away from my goal of $120 per live. But y'all rocking with the channel, rocking with the content, man. Show some love. We here, man. SC Bates. Do you like Jalen Walker? SC Bates.
He like Mason Graham.
No, he don't. He'll be a fool to like him. Yeah, he don't like him.
Now I want to address something real quick, man.
Address it. Talk about it.
So I want to talk about these selective, subjective variables. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like people want to gloss over the fact that we understand that we need to see it for a full season. That Bryce hasn't all the way totally arrived. So it's like when we pull up stuff like 10 touchdowns, no interceptions the last 3 games, or one of the top 6 quarterbacks over the last 8 weeks, or certain throws, or when we pull up the positive, it's like they don't want to acknowledge that variable. You see what I'm saying? 2, 3, 4 things can be true at the same time. You see what I'm saying? And it's like they don't want to acknowledge the positive stuff because they're the glass half empty people. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when we bring up the positive stuff, oh, so you happy with that? Well, we still 5-12. Okay, we 5-12, and he was a top 6 quarterback. Both of them are true. You see what I'm saying? We had the worst defense, and we still won 5 games. Both of them are true, bro. It's like you can't discount the positives, and for the sake of your argument.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like,
you can't do that.
If you say, well, you go up to something like a certain type of throw they made, a throw to Adam Thielen in the Buccaneers game, and then they'll say something about, well, he ain't throw, well, how many 300-yard games he threw for?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Instead
of saying, yeah, you're right, that was a good pass, they'll rebut it with a negative. You see what I'm saying? Both of them are true. It just depends on what side of the fence you on as far as about Bryce. And that's why I get back where I hear you be saying where some of these people don't want him to succeed, bro. It just has to be. The people that wanted Stroud, some of those people that wanted Stroud do not want him to succeed, so we can get rid of him and they can say, I told you so.
That's all. And see, listen. That's why I keep all my live videos up, T. Cole, because I myself did not want Bryce Young when we first, was going through the whole draft process 2 years ago. But I'm like my brother Quantum, who I need to call, because I haven't seen him in a minute. You know, I look at the offensive QB. Bryce Young is our quarterback. Okay, he's our quarterback. Cool.
Period. We can't do nothing about it right now.
Can't do nothing about it. Yeah, can't do nothing about it. Yeah, and see, here's the thing about it. Them last two games in 2023 were really bad games. I mean, we got 0 points scored in the Jaguars game, and then you had Bryce Young, in that Tampa Bay game in 2023. He didn't put up. Well, I'll take that back. He scored 2 touchdowns, or we scored 2 touchdowns, but they got called back. That one pass where Bryce Young scrambled out to the left side of the field and threw the ball to DJ Chark. Remember, DJ Chark fumbled the ball inside the end zone.
Yeah, he did.
And then you had a run that got called back because of illegal whatever it was. I can't remember if it was a illegal man downfield or holding or whatever, but it got called back. So we actually scored points in that game, but we just couldn't. We had unfortunate circumstances, and everybody, man, listen, DJ Chark was good in spurts. In spurts. He really turned it up. I ain't gonna lie. It was some catches that he made in that Green Bay game. I was like, ain't no way.
Yeah.
But man, some of them that drop he had in the Jaguar. And see, guys, I watched so much film. The joint just play in my mind as if it's the game. I remember it. DJ Chark going up the sideline against the Jaguars and couldn't bring. I mean, the ball was placed so perfectly. It pisses me off. It just pisses me off because I once I'm gonna be honest with you, T Cole. I was at the Atlanta game week 1, Bryce Young's first game. I was there.
Okay.
Me and my baby boy was there, and we drove the Roaring Riot down there. They rented out a charter bus. We stayed at the Courtyard Marriott in Buckhead. Very, very nice hotel. We went to Josh Norman's restaurant, actually. I met Josh Norman. My son met Josh Norman. Gave him a couple pointers about how to be, cornerback. It was a great time. Get to the tailgate. We tailgated. Head over to the game, feeling good. I'm gonna tell y'all how amazing that day was. When we was leaving our hotel, the Carolina Panthers were leaving their hotel, and we passed right by the Panthers 3 times. And I knew it was the Panthers because it was the only convoy with 3 Academy buses in Atlanta at the time. And I had my flag, and I was waving my flag out the window, rooting my boys on, blowing the horn. I mean, we on I-85. We on I-85. I got one hand out the window, one hand on the wheel with my flag. Excited, thrilled. We passed the convoy, and then we get almost down to the stadium, and they block traffic, and here we are. And if any Panthers player can remember that game when there was a bus driver that was going crazy, yeah, that was me. I was going crazy, knowing my boys getting ready to walk in Atlanta and whoop they behind. But I saw some stuff in Bryce Young that was good. I saw that pass to TMJ. TMJ led up off the route. That would have been a big play because at that time we was trying to figure out, can Bryce Young throw 50 yards or 60 yards or 70 yards down the field? And I'm like, how often is a 70-yard pass? Like, are we what?
Remember, 70-yard bombs every game, PPP.
To shoot 70 yards down the field? How often does that happen? Yeah, this ain't no doggone. What's that thing called? Pro Bowl where they got to throw the ball. Man, what? That's not happening every single game. So I week 1, I said to myself, okay, I see what Bryce Young is. You give him space, you give him opportunity, he gonna dice you up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And then just seeing it evolve into what it is right now, I'm just even more excited about what BY9 is gonna do this season, guys. Let me be honest with you. The brother can play. We just got to get away from some of these narratives that people be putting out there, man.
And it's just our fan base that don't want to be wrong.
Yeah,
That, that, that
I saw one dude that said Bryce Young still can't see over the line. I ain't even waste my breath in responding to him.
was that Roadmaster.
No, it was someone on
Oh.
Twitter. Someone on Twitter said he can't see over the line. Yeah, I just went ahead and logged out the app.
He throw
Got
across
time for
the
this dumb stuff.
he throw across the middle more than Russell Wilson ever have.
Yeah. But hey, T Cole. But don't you ever say Russell Wilson's name and Bryce Young's name in the same sentence. What I'm telling people is this: Bryce Young has the ability this season to take us deep into I'm calling it deep into the playoffs. And listen, I'm gonna do my annual record prediction. I'm gonna do my annual must win games for 2025. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I pissed somebody off 2 years ago when I did it. Said, how you gonna sit here and say we gotta win against the Dolphins? Because we do. What you talking about?
Yeah, we're gonna get the Dolphins. Dolphins ain't the same team they was 2 years ago.
Yeah, and we gonna get them. Don't we play them in Miami? Or do we play
I
them in Charlotte?
think it's at home if I ain't mistaken. Matter of fact, I just seen the picture that they posted about the home and away games, and I was trying to go through and see, worst case, best case scenario type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know we played AFC East and NFC West.
Mm-hmm. What up, Morgan Captain Mo? What up, man? Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I said Bryce Young Kingdom. God, the BYK. Man, that's funny, man. Morgan Captain Mo said it's never been a bad thing for a quarterback to have the ability to throw 60 plus yards. Yeah, but how often do you need it? Yeah, how often do you need 60 plus yards
And
in a
name
game?
me one quarterback that can't. That's what I think. When people say that he can't throw the ball 60 yards, come on, bro. I can throw 60, damn near 60 yards.
I can throw 60 yards.
I don't think y'all realize how far 60 yards is. I mean, you said
Bro, I know exactly how long
that's
60
a
yards
long.
is.
That's a long way. Your brothers can't throw 60 yards.
You
Bro,
know,
do you remember? Do you remember that? Do you remember they used to have the QB competitions and the NFL's fastest man? I remember, like, I grew up in that era. I remember what the average was. Randall Cunningham threw for them like 80 yards, but the average was like 65, 70. Everybody,
talk to him, T Cole. Let him
everybody,
know.
bro. That's a quarterback. You can't throw 60. You ain't no quarterback if you can't throw 60 yards. The difference is the RPMs and the rotation. That's the difference. How quick can you get it there for DB closing in? That's the difference. The velocity.
Yeah, man.
And not everybody got the same velocity.
No, hell no.
Yeah, because when you look at prime example, look at Shador up against Cam Ward. Cam Ward, when he throws the ball, he got some zip on it. Shador ain't got no real heavy zip like Cam Ward does, but that ball gonna get there though.
Yeah, they just got to compensate.
Yeah.
You take before you make the throw. You take a picture in your head of how you got to throw it, depending
Uh
on
huh.
where the DB is. I got to
Yep.
put a little bit more mustard on this.
Mm-hmm. Y'all remember how Will Levis was Will Levis was throwing that football so hard, man. Some of those pre-draft videos we was watching. Man, ain't worth a cuss.
Nah, hey, boy. You had your receivers mad as hell. All them jam fingers.
Yeah, because she
You,
only know how to play one way.
you throwing a 5-yard hit, 90 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. Like old PJ Walker, right?
Hey, bro.
Yo, PJ Walker used to throw some really, really fast footballs, man, and it was only like 5 yards up the field. That ball's gonna be up on you real quick.
I think it's the receiver from the Green Bay. What's his name? I think it was Antonio Freeman or something like that.
Who?
The old school receiver from Green Bay that played with Brett Favre. And he was interviewing. Was his name Antonio Freeman? I think that's his name. Light skinned cat. But he was showing they was interviewing him and he was showing his fingers. All them Jones was jamming out of place. Catching balls with Brett Favre.
Brett Favre ain't no little guy, man.
Spinning.
Mm-hmm. Well, fellas, it's 11 o'clock almost, man. We about to roll, man. Yeah, we bet tomorrow. I got a feeling the Panthers gonna do something big tomorrow. Yeah, I got a feeling.
Like what?
Like what?
Yeah.
Like anything you think is big, they're gonna do it. Yeah.
Elijah Moore.
Yeah, we might pull Jair Alexander tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, we might get Tyler Lockett tomorrow. Who knows? Something big gonna happen tomorrow. B print. You just make sure you here when it happens.
Tyler Lockett.
Lockett.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah, shout out to B print for kicking me out my own stage. Yeah, shout out to B print.
Hey, I'll do a show for you, you know.
You done did it already one time before. Man, B print. I came back. I said, oh snap. B print said, man, I've been here for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, doing the show.
Yeah, it was the B print show. Oh man, I may go live in the morning, man. Let y'all talk, man. Let y'all do y'all thing tomorrow, man.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. Coker, Jalen Coker is a certified dog. And I ain't talking about, I know he's undrafted and I know he's like number 3 right now. But if he get his opportunity, it's over, bro. I know talent. I don't care what school he went to.
I keep telling them that, man. I keep telling them that.
A dog, bro.
You trending?
Trending? He already there.
I'm telling you.
You can't say that.
The game against who was that? Not only Atlanta, the game against the Denver Broncos, the game against let me see here, Giants. He wasn't in the I don't think he played against the Eagles. He played against the Arizona Cardinals though.
He took Mingo job, man. He took Mingo job, a second rounder.
Yeah.
That ain't no mistake.
Facts.
What that lets me know is he was doing everything the coaches wanted. Whether it's timing, route running, being quarterback friendly, plucking the ball out the air with hands, in traffic, run after catch. Like he got it all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The intangibles, like people ain't seeing the intangibles.
Hey, check this out. I just looked at his PFF grade amongst all wide receivers last year. He had an overall 72.8, and I ranked him 42 out of 98 receivers. So that means he's in that second.
Exactly.
He's almost that second tier wide receivers.
With those little bit of targets.
Yep.
That's impressive, man. And Tico, that's what I be saying. Talent is talent. I don't care if your competition was whatever it was, because guess what? There's some people inside some of these big conferences that shouldn't be in them big conferences.
Man, PPP, let me tell you, bro. I don't play it against the best. I don't play it against the worst.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is the recruiting.
Yeah.
These kids from these small high schools, 3A, 2A, ain't nobody coming to see them.
Right.
If you ain't taking them to these camps and these going to them 7-on-7s to where they get to compete, and they got the parents that's always trying to put them in the best position and play with scrubs to make them the stars and stuff like that. Man, the biggest drop off is offensive defensive lineman.
That's right.
You can find a receiver or a DB anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't care what school he actually got into, but I'm talking about as far as coming up through as youth through Pop Warner, they all the same. They all the same. They pass just with them. Everybody can't get into Michigan and Ohio State.
Right.
Look at some of the top tight ends. Look at some of the top tight ends that have played in the NFL. Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates. They weren't heavily recruited at high D1 schools. So you're right. Tight end, wide receiver. If you got the talent, that can be found anywhere. You're right.
Mm-hmm. That's why for me, man, when I looked at it, and I'm gonna go back to Marshall again, Rashad Ali last year. He got drafted by the Jets, but man, that brother can play. And I mean, I was on his, man. He was on my radar early on. I kept saying, we need to go get this running back here, man. Go get this running back, Rashad Ali. Brother can play, man. But see, you only know that when you see during this time period, you got to stop listening to the big noise, and you got to get into your study hall, man, and really look at some of these players, man. Like, who the heck would have found out about a Efton Chisholm III?
Bradbury.
Facts.
I can even go back to Walter Payton, Jerry Rice. If you want to go big dog.
Stalwart.
Mississippi Valley State type shit.
Yeah.
Stalwart.
A doggone Voorhees College in South Carolina. You know what I mean?
Voorhees College.
You ever heard about B Print?
No.
That school that Cam Ward went to, Incarnate Word or something like that. That was definitely the first time I heard that school.
Yeah, look up Voorhees College, B Print. Voorhees. Yeah.
Jason Gordon.
That's some good scouting right there.
Uh-huh.
You deep in the trenches.
Hello. That's what it takes sometimes, man. Shoot, Adam Thielen was undrafted.
Easy.
Yeah, that's why I can't stand. Every time I get opportunity, I'm gonna crush that narrative. PPP, he didn't play against nobody. Says who?
Right.
Says who? Shoot, when I see someone to go up top shelf for football, he shouldn't have went top shelf for. Man, shoot, that boy got some heart.
Yeah, I don't care who covering him.
Yeah, he gonna get that ball. Yeah.
Certain things just translate, bro. Certain things just translate. Some people just got it and some don't.
Some don't. And the ones who got it, sometimes they the ones that you really don't, know. You really can't see it. Like, I remember in Charleston, what's that dude's name? AJ, I think it was AJ Green, I think. I think it was AJ Green that was in Charleston while I was in Charleston. And man, a little old small Somerville High School, killing. Then I think he went to what college AJ Green went to?
Went to Georgia, I think, didn't he?
Georgia. And popped up. I really wish he didn't retire so the Panthers could have got him, because he probably would have came and played for Carolina. That's what I was hoping he did last year, but it is what it is.
He had to play on Andy Dalton, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Most of his career.
Andy Dalton had some good years.
He wasn't. He wasn't doing what Joe Burrow doing.
Yeah. Well, guys, hey, man, I got to give me some rest, man. I got a big day tomorrow. I got a lot of move-ins tomorrow, and man, so I don't know if I told y'all the dude who got a little bit upset with me, man, because I told him we'll get to him in 20 minutes. He started going crazy. That dude came back to the office today and apologized. I
Oh,
keep I keep I keep telling people, man, like, you know, I don't care if you get mad at me. I'm gonna stand my ground as a man, and if you don't like it, oh well.
Facts.
And yeah, if you don't like it, oh well. But I found out today, guys, that in the gym we got the little machine there. I put the weight down to about 190 pounds, and I so my left arm can only do 140, but my right arm I could pull that joint down about 180, 189. I did that thing about 8 times. So I'm getting back there, guys. I'm getting back. I'm getting back there, boy. Be
yes,
pretty,
sir.
boy. Be pretty. Be pretty. They used to call me the one hit wonder, boy. One good hit, and that's all it took.
All it took.
That'll be all.
That'll be all. KG the Great said, "I know about Voorhees PPP. I'm one town over from it. Oh, you in Blackville? Okay. Voorhees is actually a university now. Yeah, I know. I know Voorhees. I know about Voorhees College. Yeah,
They're a university now. Since when?
yeah.
Man, what y'all know about
Voorhees
Voorhees College,
University.
man?
Oh, Voorhees. Hey, man, listen. Let me tell you. I used to live in Orangeburg, man. I went to South Carolina State University. I always was down there. Bamberg and all that stuff. Man, Allendale. I was always down there in them areas, man.
What you know about Norway? What you know about Norway, PPP?
Dude, I stayed up out of Norway, man, because I used to work for Crusader Rent to Own, which was a rent to own spot.
Yeah.
And yeah, I used to be down up in there. And one day, I got chased up out of there, and I said never again. I got chased up out of there.
One of my old girlfriends went down that way, man.
Yeah, I used to be,
left.
I used to talk to a girl down there from North. You know what that's
Okay.
at, right?
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Right down 321. Right down 321.
Uh-huh. Yep. Used to talk to a girl down there in North at Swansea and all that. Yeah. I said, I ain't coming back out here no more because this the country. I said, you gotta come to Orangeburg. And she said, I ain't coming to Orangeburg. I said, okay, well, bye.
What's come to Orangeburg?
This is where we
Huh?
part ways.
I
Yeah,
said,
this
what's
what
come to
we
Orangeburg?
man, because bro, man, first of all, I'm from the city, bro. So me being in Orangeburg is already bad as it is. At that time, if you know anything about Orangeburg,
Yeah.
I was living in those new apartments by Walmart. If anybody knows about Orangeburg, you know about them new apartments in Orangeburg back in the day by the Walmart, uh, off of Laughing Gull Lane. I can't remember the name of the apartments, but they were like some yellow apartments that they just built. If you come out from the apartments, make a right, you right there in front of that IHOP by the Walmart. So I was in them nice apartments. I said, every time I gotta see you, I gotta come down here to this trailer. I said, I ain't coming to no trailer no more, man.
Hey, PPP.
Yeah.
They don't know unless you down there at State of Cleveland. You really ain't got no business being in Orangeburg, bro.
You don't got no business, bro. Ain't nothing else out there, man. Ain't nothing else out there in Orangeburg, man.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's your little pit stop on your way to Charleston or your way to Columbia on 26.
Yeah,
That's it.
you might hit what's that, Five Chop Road, and stop at the little truck stops. Now they got a big QT down there, where they used to have a truck stop at. But man, that's shoot. Actually, my church I used to go to was off of Five Chop Road. You ever heard of a church called Perfecting Zion Institutional Church?
They apostolic, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard it, huh?
Darren Clinton, that was my old pastor, man. Pastor Clinton. He used to have some old good country church in there, man.
You know,
Yeah.
do you know Bishop Butler out of Orangeburg?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He the mayor. He
Oh,
the mayor now. He the
oh my
mayor.
God. Oh, he is?
Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
Yo, DDC. Dodgers chicken was the best. Bro, if y'all don't know about Dodgers, y'all don't know about real chicken, bro. The Dodgers heading out toward, bro. I used to go out that way, like you're heading. I always call it the back way, leaving out of Orangeburg, and that Dodgers chicken set right there at that gas station on the left hand side when you come out of Orangeburg. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, we used to do them runs, man. You never heard of it? Oh man, you don't know, man. Dodgers chicken, bro. Oh my
I
gosh,
had to
yo.
jump in. I had to jump in here. Y'all talking about my hometown now. I'm like, what y'all talking about?
Hey man, that doggone Dodgers chicken boy be hitting for real. You get that hot sauce on that chicken. Oh my gosh, man.
Get that
And
hot
I'm
sauce on there.
like, what are you talking about, Voorhees? I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down there in Voorhees, man. Oh, yo, what about the barbecue place? Off of
Which one?
St. Matthews Road. Okay, so I used to work at this place called Crusader. They done changed the name of it now, but it used to be next to the old Big Lots in Orangeburg. But there used to be a barbecue restaurant. I think it was called Entley's. Y'all remember Entley's?
I don't think I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't get the name of it right now.
Man, Entley's, man, you go inside there, they got that old pulled pork. You get that barbecue sauce with bread. Man, boy, that's some good eating there, boy. Hey, boy, that's some good eating, boy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, PP.
Yeah, hey, Michael Mosley. So you know about he know about Entley's. He know. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, my hometown in shambles right now, man. Ain't nothing there no more at all.
Ain't nothing out there.
Ain't nothing there no more.
There ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing to even cuss at. Ain't nothing out there, man. Mm-hmm. He said not better than Dukes. Man, you crazy. Michael Mosley, you crazy, boy. Entley's was that spot. And plus, it was in walking distance, too, from me from where I was working at. Man, you come back to your job, man, shoot, you go to sleep for about 30 minutes after you eat some Entley's. I'm serious, man. It was all you can eat, too. What?
Yeah. Man, no, matter of fact, with Orangeburg, it used to be that Ryan's right there down there from Walmart. I'm like, man, when they closed it down, that man, that hurt my heart. And I'm like, I can't get no more rolls.
I'm about to jump off, PPP. I'm gonna get with you in the morning.
Okay, T Cole, man. Appreciate you, dude.
For sure. All right,
yes,
brother.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Tico.
Man, y'all taking me down memory lane, boy. When it come down to Orangeburg, man. Hey. So I used to stay. I don't know if y'all know where this is at, but do you know where Golf Road is at in Orangeburg?
So which side of Orangeburg you talking about?
I'm talking about where South Carolina State is at, where you come out. You come out from Claflin and Orange.
Oh, you talking about that? You talking about over there? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
out over there by OW. I used to
no. Oh God, no.
Bro, I used to live in these duplexes right down the road from OW, bro.
Oh no. See, you in the ghetto. Hell no. You in the ghetto. Hell no.
Hey, and everybody knew that I was the repo man. Ain't nobody bother me though, man. They knew I was the guy that if you rented from Crusader Rent On, I was pulling up to your crib. They knew it, and ain't nobody ever bothered me, man. That just was crazy, man.
Yeah, you all the way over in the ghetto with apartments, and
yeah, exactly, bro.
God, no. I know not to go over there. I know not to go over there. Oh hell,
man, you better not go over there right now.
Well, I did well. I know that got worse, but I'm talking about when I was over there. I'm like, oh hell, no, I know not to go over there.
Yeah, man. Shoot. Oh, shit, Orangeburg.
Especially matter of fact, PP all the way over on that side, period, going down towards state. You better not go anywhere over there, especially at night. Cause I can promise you, unless you're looking for something, the nighttime activities, you better not go over. You
Hey,
better not go over there.
let me tell you, man. I had to play. I remember one time, bro. I had to play for this dude named Pastor Davenport, and Davenport, he got me to come play for his church or whatever. But I had to walk from my house off by OW down Gulf Road through State down to downtown Orangeburg with my bass guitar, and my bass was not the one that you strapped on your back. It was a hard case. You talking about tired? And then after the service was over, I'm like, "Hey, can I get a ride home?" Nah, young brother, we ain't going that way. Oh, okay.
They
That's
know
a
not
black
to go
folks
that
do you.
way, especially at night.
So here I am with the bass in my hand, walking back down Golf Road at almost 11 o'clock at night. You know, hey
Oh
man,
no, Steve,
hey.
nah,
My God.
Ain't got no Ubers over there back then either.
No,
No,
man,
no sir.
Uber. We ain't know nothing about no Uber back then.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. No
Yeah,
sir. I
I tell
ain't
you
walking.
what
I ain't
though,
walking down that way unless I plan on getting jacked.
Man, them days in Orangeburg, man.
Is that
I ain't gonna
bad?
lie. Huh?
Is that bad? Orangeburg?
Orange, man.
It is now.
Yeah.
Well,
like
it
I
was
said,
bad back then, but it done got worse now.
Yeah, it ain't no public
Right.
transportation in there, man. Ain't no public transportation.
I mean, you still got taxis, but
Ain't no public transportation. Yeah, you mess around and
Ain't no buses.
shoot. Yeah, ain't none of that. Shoot, man. They barely got sidewalks.
I ain't gonna lie though. When I was in my early 20s though, I used to date a lot of girls that went to State and Claflin, man. I say that back when I was younger, they had some bad girls at State
Oh
and Claflin.
man. But State and Claflin, all that separated us was a gate. I
Yep.
used to be in Claflin all the time, man.
Yes, sir. You know.
Shoot.
man, look here, APP. I don't know if you heard about it or not. When they had that shooting down there, like on the backside of State.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. Like,
Oh, you talking about that? You talking about at the at those apartments?
yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I just was going to work when they had it ticked off and everything. I'm like, man, what the hell going on here? Come to find out, that's what happened. I'm like, man, all because of altercation. She said, he said, type mess, and I'm like,
Yeah. Hey, you know what, man? Orangeburg is so small. You gonna mess with someone that done mess with somebody that done mess with
yeah,
somebody.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. That's why I thought I was doing good with the girl from North, because North, that's way up there in the country.
No,
Nah,
no.
that ain't the
You
case.
got
Nope.
people that close enough. No.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you ain't.
Shoot. That doggone Orangeburg, Bo. Look at me, look, I just said Bo. Oh my god.
Ah,
Hey,
damn. That's
you gonna get that lingo.
Hey, so hey, that's crazy, man. I haven't said Bo in so long, man.
me either.
Hey, boy,
It's funny,
that's crazy.
my ex used to say that all the time, and she's from Norway.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, man. Hey, that's crazy, man. I ain't say Bo in a long time, man. Man, shoot, y'all done got me going, man. Oh, dang.
Hey,
right back down memory lane.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I ain't gonna lie to you,
man.
man.
Huh?
I ain't been back down to Denmark in a hot minute.
I got my best friend lives in Denmark. Name is Travis Wright. You probably know him.
Oh yeah, I do.
You know Travis Wright?
Yeah.
Yep. That's my best friend, man. Yes, sir.
Like I said, people who from Denmark already know every single body who been there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, that's my best friend right there, man. I talked to him today. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Trav. Yes, sir. But shoot, I tell you one thing, man. I'll never move back down there.
No.
Ain't nothing down there for me. I tell people I wouldn't move back down to Charleston, South Carolina. Ain't nothing in Charleston for me.
Yeah,
Ain't
ain't,
nothing
ain't,
Charleston.
ain't, ain't the same. Ain't the same. Matter of fact,
Charleston for them rich. Charleston for them rich folks, man. That's really what
yeah.
it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well. No, it depends on which side you on.
Well, shoot, you go anything past Ashley Falls. Well, no, I can't say Ashley Falls no more. I would say you got to be down past like what's that past Sam Rittenberg and all that down up in there, and uh West Ashley and Edisto Island and
Yeah.
Kiowa and all that down there, Johns
Mount.
Island, James Island,
I'm
Mount
trying to
Pleasant.
remember. Mount Yeah.
Yep, Mount Pleasant. So basically everything, on the other side of 526, that's shoot. That's where the money at.
Yeah. I mean,
Excluding downtown. Downtown Charleston so ghetto.
It is.
I mean,
I don't
I
know,
know.
downtown
man.
is ghetto,
There's some
man.
parts. There's some parts of North Charleston that got $400,000-$500,000 houses
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Over
that's
there
true.
by the Navy shipyard. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I
By the
know.
damn
Battery.
shipyard.
Hell, Battery. I ain't been out in the Battery in a minute.
Man, when I learned about the battery, I said, man, I don't know if y'all remember this. Y'all remember that pineapple water fountain down there in the battery or down there in downtown?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bro, when I was a kid, I swam in in that pineapple. You know how
What?
disgusted I was
What?
when I went back and I saw that joint? I was like, what the heck? Yeah, we swam in that
Swear.
pineapple as kids, man. Oh my
Mm-mm.
gosh, man.
No. No.
I was so disgusted with myself, man.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh
I'm sure. I remember. I can't remember the last time I've been out at the Dorchester though.
With
Matter of fact,
Dorchester Road?
no. Well, that too, but like North Charleston over there with Fort Dorchester.
Oh, okay, over on that
Oh, you
side
talking
on
about
Fort Dorchester High
Yeah,
School.
yeah,
Rivers Avenue,
yeah,
Monaco.
yeah.
Yeah, Rivers Avenue, Montague. Okay, yeah. I used to go to a church right over there, Rivers Avenue, because Montague goes over Rivers Avenue right there. It's a bridge, but right there down that bridge, it was a church I used to go to. I can't remember the name of that church. I used to go right down there, man. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, got some good food. Back in the day, Northwoods Mall food court. They had a Chinese restaurant in there, man. That gave you bourbon chicken and double fries.
Mm.
Man, shoot. Put some of that bourbon sauce on the fries, man. That thing unmatched.
Matter of fact, when the last time you been down here Columbia? Well,
Columbia, I actually was in Columbia like last year, bro. Um, I was staying over there. What is that? That's not exit 5. Exit
that's
5.
Shop Road. That's
Yeah,
Shop Road.
that's where that new Hess is at. I think that's a hit. No, that's not a Hess. What kind of
What you
gas
talking about?
station is that?
You talking about Love.
Yeah, that's Love gas station.
Across the street from the
No,
Loves.
you got Shell. You got Burger King over there too. No,
No,
He talking about where the bowling alley is at with the wings restaurant. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
man, DDC. I ain't gonna lie. Royal Baptist pissed me off because them boys got an electric drum set in there, and I was like, "How you in this big old church and y'all ain't got no real drum set in here?" I hated. As a kid, I hated that church because I was like, "There's no reason why y'all don't have a real drum set in here, man." I know Royal
wow.
Baptist right there. That's Ashley Phosphate in Rivers Avenue, if I'm
yeah.
not
Man,
mistaken.
Man, PPP, South Carolina so small, man. I actually went to the Royal Baptist a couple of times with my ex, man.
I
And,
went there. I
that's
went there
crazy.
2 times. Yeah.
And I grew up Pentecostal, so I ain't never seen a Baptist church get down like an apostolic church. It was interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yo,
Yeah.
why you ain't got no real drum set in there? That's what made me mad.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the way. That's crazy.
yeah. That electric drum set.
Electric drum.
Every time I walked in there, I got mad. I was like, man, shoot, I can't hear that joint. And then,
That sounds
I actually went to school with a majority of them guys from Life Center, like Vonnie, JT. We went to Star High School. So,
Where's your boy Jaron Small? Where is he from? What part of Charleston he from?
Jarrell Smalls.
Yeah.
Um,
He do like the quartet gospel music.
Jarrell Smalls is from Charleston. I went to school with him.
Okay.
Yeah, you talking about the one that sing "Lay Down Your Life for the Lord"?
Yep.
That's me. Yeah,
Mhm.
let me tell you, me and him was in the same class together. We and him, we used to rank each other. Yeah. I know him, man. We went to school together at Stall, man.
That ain't South Carolina small, boy.
South Carolina real small, man. Yeah, it's real small. Dude, you could be dating someone in Walhalla and they know everybody. Shoot, you ever been
Yeah,
to Walhalla, South Carolina?
I haven't never been there. What,
That's
what
a
part of South
corner.
Carolina is it?
That's up there by Clemson. And I was
Oh,
living in Orangeburg, and I
matter of
was.
fact, PP.
Mhm.
My dad's people from up there from Seneca and all that.
Well, let me tell you this, man. So I was actually playing for a country band, like a real country band. We went to Walhalla, South Carolina, and we tore them people thing up, boy. I mean that they didn't know, they didn't realize that black people could play country music. And man, we went up in there, man. I had on, of course, we still dressed like urban or whatever. But man, we got everything together. And the dude who was singing, he was a black dude. Man, my man on guitar said boom ba doom ba ba doom ba ba doom ba ba boom ba ba doom. I mean, it started off like a quartet joint, right? Like a blues quartet joint, and then we went straight on into that doggone country, man. And them people was in there dancing and everything. I mean, it was because at first the response was like, okay, what they about to do? But man, when we started hitting that music, man, then we hit something like old Tennessee whiskey on them boys. Oh, it was over. It was over. Yeah, it was over. Yeah, when that demographic of people like what you playing, they start throwing money on the stage. Oh yeah, yeah. We stayed,
I
we
ain't gonna
stayed,
lie
we
to you,
stayed, we
man.
stayed a little bit longer.
I ain't gonna lie to you, PPP. Up there in that upstate, there's certain parts of there. I don't like them sundown towns up there. Pickens County, Oconee County.
Yeah.
I don't like being up there certain times of night, boy.
Hey, let me tell you something. The sun go down, and yeah, that Smith and Wesson go right up. Yeah. Yeah, sun can go down on me. That's cool. Yeah, well, let the sun go down. That's cool.
I like that.
Shoot.
I like that. I'm gonna use that. I like that.
Yeah, shoot. I got God. I ain't afraid of no sun downtown. Yeah, but I tell
They
you
say
one
this.
thing. I
They
got
say one
something.
over
I
here
got
where I'm
something
at.
up in there now.
Yeah, they say one over here where I'm at. I'm like, I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never saw it either.
Now I ain't gonna lie. It was one time I was traveling, man. I was traveling through Alabama, but in order to get to I think in order to get to Pensacola, you got to drop down on like a back road out of Alabama,
Oh,
man. And
you talking about there? Oh my god.
yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie. I stopped at a gas station there, man. I said, yeah,
Nope.
let me keep going just a
Nope.
little bit more.
Well, then it's about time to get up on out of here.
Yeah, yep. I said, let me keep going just a little bit more. Yeah, and I ended up finding like like a touristy type of spot or whatever. So I got fuel there, but Yeah, some of them places out there in Alabama and rural South
I went
Georgia.
I went
Matter of
29.
fact, PPP, going over there. Yeah, I used to stay over there towards Asheville for 3 years to go to school.
What
Um,
city?
Mars Hill.
Oh, Mars Hill, north of Asheville. Okay.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
used to go to I used to go to college over that way, but when we had to go to a track meet one time, I had to go with one of my friends because he was part of it. And going down towards Georgia that way towards Rome, I
Mm-hmm.
forgot what town that was, but
Mm-hmm.
when I had to when we stopped and went somewhere at the Pizza Hut, you talking about, excuse me if anybody listening, you talking about so many white people giving us the look. I'm like, the hell are they looking at?
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's unfortunate, but
But
that's
yeah,
that's still out
but
there. Hey, I, I
they
was
acting
in
like
I
they ain't
was in
never saw no
Rome.
black. They acting
I
like
was
they
in
never saw
Rome,
the black
Georgia
brother. Like,
last year.
man, what y'all looking at?
I was in Rome, Georgia last year. I took a group. I took what I took. I took what's the name of that college up there? Golly.
You talking about Kennesaw
Um,
State? Kennesaw
no,
State.
no, 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 no. Golly, it's a school. Transverse College, Traverse College, something like that, up there in Spartanburg.
Mm.
I took them down there to Rome, Georgia, and
No, that's what I'm saying. Right.
yeah, I took them down there to Rome, but the school was called like Transverse College in Spartanburg or something like that. And they said, well, we've never taken y'all before. Let me tell you, man, I got them people down. That bus ran 80 miles an hour. I ran 80 all the way down I-85. I through construction and everything. And I got them people down there early. And man, when I broke away and I went to like a little Chinese restaurant. Inside, like so they saw the bus pull up, but man, when I stepped off, they was like just staring at me. I said, "All right, hey, look here." I look right back at you. What's up? Yeah, well,
But matter of fact, PP, you know what make it so bad though,
what's
bro?
up?
The whole time we was over here, you know, thinking that we was supposed to get something to eat and all that. Think it was gonna be casual because we already knew what type of environment we was in.
Mm-hmm.
Why in the world, old buddy found a piece of hair in his pizza,
Oh
Ugh.
Oh
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
bro?
Yeah, yeah, it's on
We
purpose.
we was we was debating on whether to leave in the first place.
Yep. You got to
I'm
be
like,
careful.
bro,
You gotta be
Yeah,
careful with some of those spots, man. Like
yeah,
when I go out of town, man, unless it's like a upscale type restaurant, especially when I was driving the bus, I need everything like to where you can't see who I am ordering. So I know at least, you can't sit there and try to use what you see, against me. So,
yeah,
everything
yeah.
bottled,
Well,
yeah,
PvP,
and that's just how I roll.
the thing is, we're not
Oh, go
afraid of them. This is like we know that we gonna get we can get treated differently just because of the color of our skin. I'm not afraid
yeah.
Uh-huh.
of them, but you may get bad service, you may get something in your food, bad look.
No,
You know
he
what
got
I'm
it.
saying?
Well, see. Thing is, he got his money back for the whole thing, and apparently, you already know the manager already offered, to make another one, whatever the case may be. But I'm like, I don't think we want to.
Nah, next
Right.
time you probably would have found a boot in your food. You would have found a boot in there.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
We was already. No, the thing is, for me, I'm like, I was already getting. We was already getting looks coming in. I'm like, yep, it's about time to turn around and keep on moving.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
already know what time it is.
Yeah. You
mm-hmm.
already know what time it is, man. That you know what? That's why I love. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If y'all ever get an opportunity, go out there to Salt Lake City. Go,
Mm.
go out there to Grand Junction, Colorado, and Denver, Colorado. Man, I'm telling you, life out there is totally different.
Mm.
Some people so nice out there, man. I have never met a person who act like, I ain't trying to say it because I ain't want to get flagged for certain words, but I ain't never seen a person that had that type of biases towards anybody else, out there. He said, Redman said Mormon land. Hey, let me tell you, there's some nice Mormon people out there. I ain't gonna. They didn't know how to cook too. They didn't know how to cook.
Hey, PB, they happy because they got 5 wives. Shit.
Oh
Excuse my
snap!
language.
That land, that land out there.
That too.
Uh huh. Also, if y'all get a chance, man, go to Park City, Utah. Oh my gosh, Park City, Utah is so beautiful, bro.
I ain't never been out west.
Man, you gotta go, man. I'm going out there for my birthday. I'm going to I'm probably going to go to either Seattle, Washington, or to Denver, Colorado, or Salt Lake City, man, and just chill out. See, when I go out west, I don't have no plans. I just kind of plan my day as I go. So if I look online, I see something, I say, okay, I'm gonna go here. See, I remember one time, man, I went to this restaurant that was right next to this Walmart, but in this area, you have the mountains that go all the way around you, and I mean it's just for me. I'm an adventurous type of person, and I love scenery. So for me, I'll take a 15-minute ride just to get my drone out and take videos of the mountains and just have it. That's me. It may be boring to other people, but that's just me, man.
For
No.
the 49ers trip, you don't plan on taking no routes through like the Rockies or anything like that?
Nah, because the Rockies are too far. The closest thing that we got over there will probably be like, what's it called? The closest thing who says they find a squirrel in your food.
Oh my
Hey, man,
God.
I be back home.
um, so you have like you got the hills, and we'll be actually in the hills of Colorado of California. He said, "Been to Colorado." Facts, PPP. Yeah, man. Um, we'll be in San Jose. We won't be so. If anything, you know, the hotels that we're going to be at is going to be right next to the 49er Stadium. So if people want to go to like Oakland or, you know, San
Francisco.
Francisco, they could do
Yeah.
that. I thought about meeting up with my homeboy in Sacramento one of those days, which is probably about an hour and 10-minute drive. When I get out there, I was probably gonna get me like a Toro car
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and be chilling, man. Just go around and do what I gotta do. It's a whole lot cheaper than renting going to Enterprise or anything like that. Just go
Hell
rent
yeah.
Turo. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
probably drive down. I'll probably drive down to San Francisco myself, man. I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge and
Man, I done
the
seen
hills
that
from the
thing too
top.
many. I done drove on that thing. It was fun the first time I did it, and I was like, okay, this is Golden Gate. That's pretty cool. It caught me off guard because before you come to the Golden Gate, you don't see it until you bust that turn, and you like, oh snap, this is the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Which one do you think is harder to drive, that or the Ravenel Bridge in Charleston?
Oh, that one is the rap.
Really,
Whoa. The old Cooper River Bridge or the new one?
the new one, the new joint going to Mount Pleasant, going to
Oh, the
Mount
new
Pleasant.
one. The new one's a breeze. If you talking about
Really,
that old one, yeah, that old one ain't that serious. Yeah, I remember my uncle, man. We went up to Charleston as a family, man, when I was real young from Miami, and my mom remember that bridge, and my mom told my uncle, whatever you do not take me across that Cooper River Bridge. My uncle said, I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna go around the other way. And we ride and we ride and we ride. I'm riding with my uncle. And my uncle took my mom over that bridge. When we got parked, before my uncle could put that car in park, my mom was up in that window punching him. Like, I told you don't bring me across that bridge. Yeah, that old Cooper River Bridge, y'all, that old one ain't no joke. And then God forbid a boat come and you get caught in the part that turns. Shoot. Yeah, boy. Yeah, y'all need to go look at that old Cooper River Bridge. That bridge ain't no. He said old bridge was crazier than the new one. Yeah, man. Yeah, that old bridge, but that old bridge was no joke, man. I like shoot that new one. Shoot, I bust that left turn on the bridge going to Mount Pleasant. Shoot, I hit the gas when I'm in the bus.
That's a pretty view up there, man.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
a pretty view.
Yeah, it is. Real nice view. Yeah, it is. Shoot, but y'all need to check out that new river bridge in West Virginia and the new river bridge and also the bridge that takes you from Delaware into Jersey on the turnpike. Now that bridge, I've came across that bridge in the snow and ice, and that bridge is made out of nothing. All you riding on is metal. So imagine when it's freezing and it's icy. I done slid down that bridge multiple times. People ain't even know it.
Damn.
Dang.
Done slid down a whole mile
Matter of fact,
sliding. Ain't got no control,
matter of
just
fact,
sliding.
PP, you ever been on them? Well, obviously you're from Florida, but I know you probably been on them bridges on the Florida Keys.
Man, let me tell you, bro. I've been to the Keys maybe once or twice in my whole life. I can't stand the Keys.
Why not?
First of all, it ain't nothing down there. You know, it's also, you know, persuasion, you know, that I don't really rock with in a sense. Not like that, you know, but it ain't really my cup of tea. But also, it takes 4 hours to get down there from Miami. It's one way in, one way out. I don't like going to places like that. I don't. I need to have multiple ways to get up out of a place. And for me, man, driving 4 hours to go to the Keys when I can see the same thing here in Miami just don't make no sense to me. Cause ain't no difference between Key West and Miami Beach. Ain't no difference.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no difference. Only thing is I done drove 4 hours to see the same sand. I ain't doing that.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Yeah, that's why
That's
I
just like
told.
people. That's like people who go to the Bahamas to see the white sand beaches, man. You can see that. You can see that in Clearwater, Florida. You know what I mean?
Well, and, you know, I'm half Bahamian, so shoot, I done seen all that. The Bahamas don't do nothing for me. Yeah, shoot, all my families, all my family, my granddad's side still live in Bimini. Oh,
I was
however
about
you
to say you
pronounce it,
already
Bimini,
know
whatever it's called.
you see all them cruise ships going through that way.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man. So, you know, for me, man, it's like I ain't gonna do nothing. Now I am gonna take a cruise this year. I said I'm gonna break loose. I'm gonna go take me a little 7-day cruise on Royal.
Yes, sir.
Because Carnival, well, I ain't gonna lie, Royal been getting a little ghetto too. But yeah, I'm gonna try to break loose, man, and do a podcast from the boat.
I
See
don't
how
know
that.
that internet ain't the best on the boat, man. You know that.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all better just listen real good.
Ain't no lie, PPP. I went on a 4-day cruise last year to Nassau, and I can't see
Mhm.
myself doing more than 4 days, man.
Oh
By day
man,
three,
you
day
gotta
three, I was
do
ready to
you
go back
gotta do
home, man.
7, bro. Do 7, man. I'm telling you. But see, every time that I went on a cruise, bro, I went on the best carnival ship that was out. Like I went on the Breeze, when the Breeze first came out. Then I went on the something else when that first came out. And he said Royal is not ghetto. Lies you tell, young Mello. Yeah, listen, lies you tell. I seen a whole fight happen on Royal.
You said a whole
Yep,
fight.
a whole fight. Whole fight on the Lido deck.
I was on the
Damn.
Sunshine last year, man, out of Charleston. You know, before they closed.
Oh gosh, I hate that boat.
Yeah, man. I
That
feel like
boat,
they overcharged me. Yeah.
that boat's so old, man. Man, you see that boat at the Charleston dock, you be like, man, ain't no way I'm getting on that. You can see the rust on the outside of that boat. You crazy. Yeah,
Russ.
Carnival need to get their behind whoop for having that boat still in operation, man.
Well, you know that port closed down now, man. It ain't no cruises going out of Charleston no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there ain't no cruise ships going out of Charleston Port.
I didn't know that. Well, shoot, I mean, I would never leave out of Charleston anyway. I mean, anytime I ever did a cruise, I left out of Miami. I just drove down to Miami and got on the boat with the fam and shoot, did it like that. But I said I was gonna probably do one leaving up out of New York City one time, just to see how that process is. Because when I go down to Miami, I done did it so many times. Driving people down there and just going on myself. Shoot, I do that like it ain't nothing. But I want to see how the process was. Leaving up out of New York or leaving out of Galveston, Texas, and stuff. That's another port you can leave up out of. So yeah,
I think I want to do one Alaska. I think I want to do one Alaska on a Canadian cruise, man.
I want to go to Juneau, Alaska, so bad, bro. Juneau, Alaska, Anchorage. I want to go to those
Your ass
places,
up
man.
out of here.
Huh?
You gonna enjoy that?
You say I ain't gonna enjoy it?
No, you cold.
Your ass up out of here.
Man, you be prepared. Next week, the temperature here in Charlotte's gonna be 61 degrees during the day and 31 at night. My brother, I can't wait. I love cold.
I'm about going to Alaska.
Well, Alaska is beautiful out, man. Those mountain ranges, man. Oh my God, man. The valleys.
So he left out of Baltimore and New Jersey. Yeah, I ain't never did that one before.
I ain't messing with Baltimore. No sir. No sir.
Yeah, Baltimore, you mess around and get cut out there in Baltimore. They do got good crab cakes though.
But I feel like PvP, if you want to go to Juneau, I feel like you could leave out of the Seattle port, really.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could. I can go right to Seattle, land in SeaTac, and drive to Juneau. I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I want. He said the Carnival Ecstasy. Yeah. I heard about that one. I ain't never done that one before.
Wait a minute, say what?
The Carnival Ecstasy. Yeah. That's the name of the Carnival ship.
Hey, I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's the name of the ship, man. Carnival Ecstasy, man.
I don't think I want to go on that one. I don't think I want to go on that.
Oh man. Just just do what I tell everybody else to do. Just lay down.
Hold on.
Yeah, just lay down. Enjoy the ride.
What do you mean lay down?
Nah, just lay down. Just lay on the Carnival Ecstasy. Just lay down. Enjoy the ride. Because
a cruise ship that called Ecstasy, there's a whole lot of stuff up on that.
y'all let PPP got us sleep. Hey man, listen, when you on a cruise ship, bro, just relax, bro, because there's so much to do on the boat. You don't even realize you on a boat, man. That's what I mean. You don't even realize you on a boat, man. I mean, shoot, you could be on one side of the boat, and if you bring, your girl,
you ain't gonna realize it because you talking about ecstasy.
It's a little small, PvP.
Hey, Tico, you see that, right? Yeah, ain't nobody touched the doggone gold today. Ain't nobody even touch it. And got me here talking about travel. Yeah.
My man said the room was small. Yeah, man. Some of the rooms can be tiny. They can be tiny, man. I would lie to you.
Nah, man. Hey, every time I go on a cruise, I always get me the one right below the room, right below the balcony room. It's a little bit bigger than everything else, the other staterooms, but
just don't get no interior room. Just whatever you do, don't get it. Don't get the interior room.
Oh yeah.
You ain't got no windows.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on, man.
Oh my God, no windows.
Yeah. I did that one time, about killed myself trying to figure out what was going on outside.
Yeah. Go crazy in there. In prison.
Yeah. Get you one that got a window so you can, if you ain't, too, cool. Well, if you cool with not being seasick, go ahead and get you a window. But sometimes I seen some people, they can't take seeing them waves.
I love it. I love seeing the waves, man. I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the one thing that be scared me though, man. You ever here go young Melo? Look at now look. Here you go.
Look at Melo. Look at
What you want,
Melo.
Melo?
Yeah. Let me up in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Shoot. Talk about cruises, man. I
Yeah.
mean, one time, man, I knew this one lady. She got the whole balcony and was sick as a dog because she kept looking at outside that door.
Man.
Yeah, I said, shoot, lock yourself into the
I
room,
don't get
man.
sick. My body's not that sensitive. Like I don't.
Yeah, mine ain't either. Mello, I was on the cruise
I
where
do
you
just
could
like
actually
look at the
feel
water
the
and get
boat.
sick. Like what?
You could feel the boat moving, and I was good.
I
I
was
said,
cool. I was
yeah.
cool.
What up, Nick Short?
Yeah,
What's
don't
good,
get them
everybody?
inside rooms. Don't do that.
Hey, I had an inside
That's
room,
gonna take
brother.
me there. On the
I
first
had
cruise,
an
we had
inside
an
room
inside
on the
room.
Carnival Ecstasy, brother. I was all right.
He was
Yeah,
on the
not
Carnival Ecstasy.
They too small, man.
that's exactly the reason why we don't listen to Nick Short takes. That's the reason why.
On Carnival Ecstasy.
That's the you gotta be a crazy man to do something like that.
Man, you gotta
Inside
get a
room.
balcony, man. You
Yeah.
gotta do it right. Get a balcony.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie to you though. Like on the, so I think the Ecstasy's retired now because it was an old ass boat when I went on it, and that was hell 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And but nah, dude, like I met the coolest people on that boat, man. They had some Dr. Pepper that they slipped some Jameson in, bro. We were posted up in the hot tub,
You
drunk.
had me nervous for you. About to say you had me nervous for a minute.
Nah,
Like you
ain't none
about
of
to say
that.
something else just now. Like,
Ain't none of
slip
that
what?
now. Ain't none of
Slip what?
that.
Hey, I will tell you this: on those doggone Carnival cruise ships,
They don't give a fuck.
they got guys burgers on there, yo.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
I love it.
goodness!
I love it. I love it.
Oh my good man! I must have had about 38 guys
Hey,
burgers.
hey,
damn.
you gotta tell them to double it up too. Double it up, cause they'll give you one cheeseburger, but tell them to give you two, and they'll give you two.
Yeah, you can keep going back, man. Shoot, hey, young Mello, bump that dinner. Now I'm going back to guys, man. Bump that dinner. I gotta get dressed up, man. I ain't doing
Oh
all
yeah,
that,
that's another thing. What's the point of paying for the same food that you can get at the buffet?
bro. Exactly, bro.
It's the
Hold
exact
on.
same food.
So when I went on the boat, you got like the fancy restaurant. You got one night included.
Yeah.
Right.
And they had all you can eat lamb and lobster, brother. When I tell you,
Yeah.
yo,
Oh
your
yeah, I
boy,
had that. We had that one on our cruise last year. They had
Yeah, I
lamb
got-
chops. They had crab legs. This is
yeah,
where I
your boy got his money
yeah.
worth. Your boy
Mello,
got his money worth.
Yeah.
I said yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I even took some back to the room.
Hey,
Me too, brother.
exactly.
Me too.
Hey, hello.
They gave
Shoot,
me a
hey,
big old plate too.
when you on a cruise, bro, I mean, yeah. That's all you doing is eating.
Hey,
That's all you
PvP,
do is eat.
I went and got pizza at 3:00 in the morning one night just because I could.
Just because you can, bro. I went and got
the
ice
pizza spot,
cream.
they
I
open
got
about
ice
2 or
cream
3.
at 3:30 in the morning. I just went and got some ice cream because I could.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know if it's different now, brother, but when I went on my cruise, man, the onions tasted weird as shit.
Say what?
The
He said
onions?
The onions.
The onions tasted
I don't
off.
remember.
Yeah, I
You
ain't trying
said
to eat no
weird.
onions. I'm trying to eat burgers, pizza, ice cream,
You don't eat
cake.
onions on the burger though, PPP? Come on now.
Hey, let me tell you, man. I bought me some, and this is what I used to drink, y'all. I bought me some Crown something. I don't know what that thing was. No. I take that
It
back.
was there. That's all. That's all that matters.
I take that back, y'all. My first introduction to a Mai Tai was on a cruise ship. Y'all, I lost my mind. I had Mai Tais all day long for the 7 days I was on that cruise, man.
Hey, let me tell you though.
I thought you said Long Island.
If
Nah,
y'all
man,
ever
Long Island's my drink too, but man, them Mai Tais on that cruise, man.
let me tell you though, if you go ever take a boat to Nassau, Bahamas, there's about a mile walk, but you can walk inland to a rum distillery. When I tell you, you come back to the boat stumbling for $20. Trust and believe, brother. They load you down. I
Nah,
had such a great
hey,
time.
hey, Nick Short.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Nick. Let me tell you this story about PvP way back. Now listen, this is PvP in 2013, 2012 now, all right?
Oh, this is
Yeah.
when I was out here trifling. Okay.
So we took a cruise and we landed in Ocho Rios,
Okay.
Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And we found a local guy, and he said, "Man, we could take you to a place where they got real good food at." So I was there with my at the time wife and her sister and her husband. So we said, "Okay." So man, we go with them, and I ain't gonna lie, it was the dumbest thing in the world now that I think about it because
Yeah, I ain't
man,
going nowhere with you, dog.
we out there with the local people in Ocho Rios.
Oh God.
Hey man, we done got in the guy car. He ain't got
Oh.
no doors on his car. The roof is break, and we like, yo, we in Jamaica, man. So they take us up this high, bro. We went up this mountain, and we got out the car, and y'all, let me tell y'all, they had they had weed that I ain't never in my life had before.
Yeah, but they did you right though. I guarantee it.
I got so high.
Yeah.
Say
I
what?
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I got so high that I didn't even know we got back to the boat. I'm gonna be
oh
honest with you. Yeah, bro.
man, PP,
You passed
Yeah,
out.
bro.
Yo,
hey, you
so
out your mind.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
that that
That thing was crazy. I said, man, what this is?
yeah,
Oh,
that rum.
brother, just brother, you good. And my
You woke up
homeboy,
on the
he he
boat.
he 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 smoked all the time. You know, he was just man. I couldn't handle that, man. I said, man, oh shoot,
PPP woke up on the boat.
So that was your
I
first
woke.
time?
Hey, I woke up on the boat, bro.
I don't know what it is about like them cruise ships though, because like when I went to the Bahamas and I walked to that rum distillery, like that rum distillery is a local spot. Like you walking through the gutter to get there. And the whole time from the dock to the distillery, I had the same dude come up to ask me to buy something about
Mhm.
like 50, 11 times, bro. And I kept telling him, like, nah, dog, I'm good. He's like, nah, man, no, you ain't. I'm like,
Yeah,
motherfucker, I just said,
he's about to kidnap you, Jake. That's what he's about to do. He's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to
yeah.
kidnap you.
That's to
See,
Yeah,
I was with
size
my
you
baby
up.
mama and
yeah. He's
I
about
was
to
with
tell
my
you.
baby mama and them, you know what I
He's
mean?
about
Like,
to
I
turn you
couldn't,
into a balloon. That's what he's about to
yeah, well, maybe
Size you up, Jake.
do.
put some of that voodoo on me and shit, you know what I mean?
Hey, he about to turn you into a
Yeah.
balloon, man.
Yeah.
Paper mache. Yeah.
With the
But
skin
shoot.
wallet out of you.
Yeah, skin wallet. Oh, snap. Hey, man, I got that Nick Short, man.
Yeah, you ain't ready for that. Man's coming up saying I got that short pack. What?
Yeah. I got that
Yeah,
short pack, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get a wallet, a wristband, and some socks made out of Nick Short.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, but yo, so what happened is in Ocho Rios, dumb locals, that mountain so high, you could see all the cruise ships coming into to the port, man. It was so crazy. Then we left there, and when I finally came back to, I said, "Hey, man, I said, we get off the boat next time in Turks and Caicos. I said, we're not going to the local spot, man. I said, I feel like them boys are did something to me. So we get over to Turks and Caicos. And my wife at the time, she wants to go. This guy's telling her, hey man, we got some good food out here, away from because when you first get off the boat, you in carnival area, you in like the touristy stuff.
Yeah,
But if
you
you
gotta
go
get it.
past that, you
Yeah, you
go
gotta
into
get
the
away from all that.
bro. I don't do that no more. After that situation that happened to me in Ocho Rios, I said never again.
Nah, I always leave the forest area, man. I don't want to see some shit that fucking,
No sir,
America. I don't want to see America, Bahamas, dog. I want to go see the Bahamas, or I want to go see
man, you
Jamaica.
Don't
crazy.
do it. You
I don't want to
crazy.
see that. You go Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You'll get
Yeah,
kidnapped.
yeah. Go Google it. Tell me you want to see the real Bahamas. Okay.
Get held hostage.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm about to say you
yo,
ain't. Hey, you be hold up for ransom.
Yeah,
I ain't
have
even
you
gonna lie
walking
though.
down the
Like
street
people,
barefooted with a duck on your shoulder. You better stop.
not the duck on the shoulder, bro.
Duck on the
Yeah,
shoulder.
with a
Yeah.
duck on your shoulder.
God, yeah.
Nah, I mean, I always research where I'm at, and I make sure people tell people where I'm going. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So I
okay.
don't.
You better
I
make
don't
sure
I
trip
that
know.
that.
research is up to date.
Right,
Hey, I
Yeah,
right.
know
that is
good well
true.
you can't do that over there in
Yeah.
DR.
Oh, I'd
Mm.
never tried. What do you mean? I know where. I know about that. Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
like,
no
No, drink
DR.
bottled water. Drink bottled water only.
Oh,
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said drink by the water only.
if it
Yeah.
ain't if it ain't rum straight from the distillery, it's only bottles for me, brother.
There's no way that I would ever go to the DR knowing the stuff that's been going on down there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do it, man. Nah.
I ain't mad, but
Can't either.
PvP,
I can't either.
I
them
tell you
passport
another
bros be
spot.
ready to go, man. They be ready to go tonight.
Yeah.
Man, listen, let them have it, man. They can have that, man. Hey, I'm cool about cruises, and I'm cool with me going to the port. Like, hey, I go to Cancun. I'll go to Cancun, and I'll
Yeah, you
stay right
can't
there
do
on the
that.
resort, and I'll
Yeah,
be cool.
Yeah. Me
yeah.
too.
My mom's went to Cancun one time and like fucked around and like took a wrong turn and ended up in the gutter.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was like, "I'll never
mm-mm.
go back." Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
Sound like wrong
Yeah.
turn.
yeah. Now
Sound
you
like
got to
wrong
bark,
turn.
and now you got to bark like a
Wrong
dog, like
turn.
you don't
Yeah.
coming to America. Yeah, nah, I ain't got time for that.
I tell you another spot that you better watch where you're going to is Puerto Rico. I know some people from DR and Puerto Rico, and I've heard some
That's what I'm
stories,
saying.
bro.
That's what I was
Nah,
just talking about.
Yeah,
Puerto Rico's cool, man. My uncle Pablo, he's from Puerto Rico.
I'm
it
saying it
depends
depends
on
on
what
where you
part
going.
though.
San
Depends on where you
San
going.
San Juan is legit. All right, San Juan, you ain't got to worry about that. But you go deep into the mountains, yeah, you gonna learn something. But
I
San
get.
Juan, just San Juan by itself, you good.
I
And
don't know.
going to that poor side.
Yeah, you go into them apartment complexes where you get got though.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mess around and carve "Hola" in your chest.
Oh god.
Man.
Billy got hold up
With a
for
with a,
ransom.
with
Ain't
a
got the
rustic
money.
knife.
Yeah, ain't got no
Yeah.
money. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
See, if I see when I did do all that crew stuff, I made man. I'm from Miami. I was smart, man. I'm not going into no local area. I'm not going down no alleys. I'm not doing that. If it ain't no more than
Matter of
five
fact,
people there, I'm not going.
Right.
PP.
Yeah. You
They
gotta stay
had
where the people at.
a
Yeah, I said where your
dude.
people at, man.
Yeah, a dude
Mm-hmm.
had videotaped his trip there. Well, from the local side. Not in the tourist area,
Uh-huh.
but the locals.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they said if they weren't gonna pay him, they would have been end up kidnapping his mind. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh god.
That
and
that. Hey,
he know
listen.
the language, and he know the language too.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got to be careful going to these places, man. They try to lure you around the corner and knock you side your head.
Yeah, they try to take
Yeah,
advantage
I
of you
mean,
because
I
they know
mean,
you ain't from there.
yeah.
They know you
Yeah.
ain't from there. They try to take advantage.
To get the bank
From the
on.
video, they said that basically the person who the gangs, like the gangs there, he got one of the people who to be one of his bodyguards. I like four people to be his bodyguards going through there, and he
Mm-hmm.
actually had to pay him. It wasn't that much, like $32 American dollars, but you know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you another play on the cruise ship that not a lot of people know about is if you go in the casino, they give you free drinks like it's Vegas.
Hey, let
I
me
bet
tell
you're
you.
gonna
Yeah,
get told
You gotta
up.
win enough though. You gotta win enough games though.
Hey, let me tell
No,
you
no, no, no,
something,
no.
man.
They'll give you one for free, and then once you start gambling, they'll keep going.
Hey, let me tell you, man. I went into that casino, man, and that's actually, I actually watched the Panthers game versus the Patriots. You know that game with Cam Newton dodged all those people or whatever, bro. I watched that game on the cruise ship, and that was so dope, man. Everybody around me was Patriots fans. When I saw that we won that game, man, and the way we won that game, some people got mad. I went right back to my cabin. I said, let me get the heck up out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was this
They
one lady.
had
I
the
remember. I remember her
Eagles. They had
face.
the Eagles in the Falcons game playing
Like you.
from last year when I went on my cruise. That was like week
Say
2 or
what now?
3. The Eagles and the Falcons game. That was the game that was playing on my cruise. I think it was like week 2
I
or week 3. Night
I said
football.
I hope they both lose.
Yeah, I ain't even watch it. I said I don't care about none of these things.
Yeah, I don't care about that one, man. But no, hey, that casino now. I stayed up in that casino and I actually won a lot of prizes. You know that little box where you gotta let the key drop down until it gets to a certain point. You hit the button and it goes in, and if you get a square, it'll knock the prize down. Man, I was tearing them
Yeah.
people game up, man. They said, hold on now. Now how you winning all these prizes? I said,
That game's
because
hard. I can't win that game
I'm gonna
sometimes,
tell you.
bro.
Oh, you can't.
Nah.
That may be what I need to do next time then. Shoot, because anything else, yeah. I'm changing up. I'm gonna let y'all know Melo's officially disqualified from
Yeah.
any
Yeah,
from
he is.
any, any from any giveaways I'm
Come
doing,
on, man.
man.
Yeah, he
Nah,
is.
it don't make no sense how you be winning them things, man. I went back and watched that live show and I said, "Ain't no way, Melo. You know what? I'm gonna cut and paste that one little section." And I'm
Yeah,
gonna upload it because ain't no way Melo could win. Ain't no way, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's determined by the court that he is hereby banned.
Yeah.
Man,
God
what was
damn.
that? 15 yards?
Dang.
Hey, I know you got a rabbit's foot in your back pocket.
Hey,
Yeah, you're gonna see
man.
Mello in the comment section talking about do an entry for me, cuz. I got you. I'll send you your money.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll never forget, man. I was doing a giveaway and Melo wasn't even in the room. I done did 2 giveaways. And I come in, I done start the next giveaway. He come and say, "Oh, y'all doing a giveaway?" And Melo put 2 numbers in the chat and got it. I said, "Now hold up now." I genuinely was
I just
pissed with
tapped into
Melo
your
this
computer,
last one.
PvP.
Huh?
I tapped into the. I said I tapped into your computer. Yeah.
Yeah, you did something. Yeah, I got him. There we go. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Yeah, I'm about to get Melo locked up. Yep. Mm-hmm. John Morant
Oh
said he
man.
is in Boston. What John Morant doing again, man?
You always doing
He
something.
He
always
doing the
doing something
gun.
stupid, man.
He did the
Yeah.
gun sign.
Oh
Again.
yeah.
He just got in trouble for that. He did it
He
again.
did it today. He did it today. He did it today.
Nigga stupid, man.
He did it yesterday.
Man,
2 days in
you
a
want
row.
you want to talk about some stupid shit? I seen it was like one of those Carolina Panther
Oh,
groups
hold
on
on,
Facebook.
hold on, Nick. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry, Nick. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I should have been there sleeping, man. Ain't nobody hit the cash app to keep the
Oh.
live going, man. I'm sorry, Nick. I should have been gone. I really blame Django and SC Base for this because they kept it
Yep.
going, Nick. But
Yeah, it's their fault.
it's
They
their
did it.
fault. It's their
Yeah,
fault.
it's their
What do
fault.
you mean?
They
Yeah,
did it.
Hey,
I take the
we was
blame.
having
I
a
take the
good
blame.
conversation.
Yeah.
yeah, we did, we did. But
Yeah.
y'all did on purpose because y'all know
We did.
vacations and food to get me. Y'all know that.
Hey,
Yep.
that wasn't me. That was not me.
Food and travel. Food and travel.
Yeah, food and travel. Y'all know that to
Yeah,
get me.
God will get him every time.
Uh-huh.
So Nick Short, I'm sorry, man, but
Like,
we
PvP, you ever been to? Yeah, I get him right there. He hooked. He's like, nah, I ain't been there. He pulled it up on Google Maps.
Yep.
I was like,
He go
yeah, I
all
done
around.
been there. Yeah, I done been there. I done been there. I done been. I'm gonna start watching y'all for that. Yeah, getting extra time, but man, y'all be good, man.
Yeah,
Nick
y'all have a good
Short,
night.
yeah,
You
man,
good,
you be
bro?
good, man. Y'all have a good one, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, yo.